I will mess up even. I will mess. I'm gonna mess it up even. Hot chocolate.
He's homosexual! Oh wait, did I say homosexual? I meant homophobic. Hey. Whoa! My OBS is working how it should. Welcome in. Well, Crunchy, thank you for the five subs. What the hell have you? And Chippy, thank you for
you.
Gift sub to Kim.
5 gift subs
From Crunchy. That's pretty sick.
Charlie wearing the same Ice Cube shirt twice in 1 week. And if you guys don't see me with my comfort sweater, ask me what's wrong.
Can you tell I just have had the same clothes
You need like a
unpacked,
laundry day,
and I need
or you need to unpack some clothes.
and then I'm like, do I
Packed
really
where?
need to in boxes in our storage? Also underneath my bed I have a bunch of storage, but I'm like,
It's
no.
so cold where I am. I had to put my hoodie on.
Whoa, Olive, that's huge. Mid 90s.
Sheesh.
I
Yeah,
need
we're
one.
toasty out here,
Pumpkin J.
but we got the
Cosmo,
AC popping.
Grok.
Hi beauty queens, less than 3 rider darling, hair looks so beautiful, wow. The half up half down is so cute on you and I'll never not say it. Charlie BB, your hair looks beautiful as well, and your RWP compliments you perfectly. Hope you're both having
A great day, XOXO. Thank you,
And you always
cutie.
have to hit on that RWP, and thank you.
You know, I'm glad somebody likes my easy hairstyle.
looking exuberant tonight, my slimes.
Hello, peanut butter fudge. Thank you. Took Pookie to my fave brewery, and I'm gonna be with her. So I love y'all, but I must ta-ta.
Have so much fun. with your
Enjoy
boo.
your day.
Wow, I'd love to see you guys love, live.
Drink an IPA for us. Just kidding. That's the worst drink in my opinion. Drink a cider for me.
Hi, Joey. Thank you, noob.
And thank you for the gift sub. I love the assumption that you've already gifted, that we already have just plain RWP gifted. So you had to do RWP underscore.
How many different iterations can we find of Reverse Widow's Peak?
I most certainly drink an IPA. Hell, I mean,
Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
assuming if one of your spots you're taking Pookie to is a brewery, you're into beer.
Bruce.
I hate IPAs and ciders. Rip.
That'll put hair on your chest, that's for sure.
There was no RWP. Okay, you were searching.
Oh, damn. Okay. Jay!
That is a hell of a lot of subs.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you, Jay. What is happening with all the subs?
Thank you so much, Jay.
This is crazy.
For every 10 subs you gift in the Atomic Twins channel, a centaur receives a pair of sneakers.
Hey there, I'm a centaur, and I remember when I didn't have a cool pair of sneakers. It was not as cool. But thank you to the Atomic Twins for helping me get a pair of sneakers. It's nice. So thank you.
Technically, our keratin hooves are more adequate than sneakers, but we wanna be cool.
We used to run, but now we're fly.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. I want the Charlie one. It says she's homophobic.
Whoa. Can't just
Oh.
say that because then people will think I am.
Okay. This is so freaking rocks.
This is so freaking rocks. Thank you, Lil's badge.
Farkov? That's
I will mess up even. I'm gonna mess it up even. Hot chocolate.
He's homosexual! Oh wait, did I say homosexual? I meant homophobic. What? What made it so loud today?
It gets always loud.
Wow.
It's
It's always loud.
always loud.
Wow.
Thank you, cutie, for the gift subs. Hot chocolate. He's homosexual. Wow.
That like reset.
There's like
me.
an aftershock.
Right. Oh, for sure, Ben. For sure. Oh, so today we're gonna be doing the police sketch challenge. If y'all weren't here for the last time, basically, one of us has a celebrity or somebody in mind, and we are gonna be guiding the other person who doesn't know the celebrity. We're gonna guide you through drawing it, and or I am, and I'm gonna try to describe the person, and you draw them, and then we'll have a reveal at the end. So, I feel like I made that more convoluted than it was. But,
Yeah.
you know,
One of us is looking at the picture and describing it to the other person who's not looking. And we're trying to describe it in a way where we can get the most accurate. And hopefully by the end of the drawing, they can guess who it is. And we'll probably do at least one or two where chat doesn't know who it is, so you can
Draw along.
Or you can even choose to do that the whole time
if you want.
and just not listen while the person is choosing it and not look at chat. So you could play along the whole time if you wanted. After that Simon Cowell fuckery, I cannot draw another picture.
Oh my god, I was trying to edit
They
that
were
one into
so
it.
good.
Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo.
That's right. Thank you, second base.
Cause when the roof truth came in and the roof caved in. Oh, when the roof caved in and the truth came out, I just didn't know what to do. But when I become a star, we'll be living so large, I'll do anything for you. So tell me, girl.
I really felt that when you say,
Roof caved in and the truth came out, I just didn't know what to do.
it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Okay.
It sure is.
I hope your brains are doing amazing.
Take care of your brains, everybody. Who the boy band is that? That's Jason Derulo.
$60. I got a $60 Amazon gift card for filling out a survey. Oh. About my time in the hospital. Wow. That'll pay for a Band-Aid or something.
In the hospital.
Yeah.
A hospital band-aid?
Yeah.
Dang, I would love a $60 Amazon gift card. That sounds epic.
We don't have brains. Brain is thoroughly smoked. Okay. He was supposed to perform at my high school in 2008, but the principal canceled it.
No way. That would have been peak.
Wow.
That would have been awesome, dude.
That's actually that's traumatic. Wow, Kazam.
Okay.
Tell us.
Do you want to have it like this? Just kind of on the screen?
I think it's fine if we do it the way we did it last time, where we had.
But I didn't like us split up in squares without the green screen. You know what I mean? I would rather have the two of us together.
Why don't
in a
you,
corner.
Why don't you move this to the left?
Okay.
And I can put us. We can arrange
Let's
this.
see how I do that. Maybe. I guess I could just do that on.
Oh, Ryder wants to be with Charlie. I'm scared.
hate each other!
Get
Oh, when I
me
become
outta
a star, I'll be living so large. I'll do anything for you.
Damn it.
Like
Damn it,
this?
girl. Yep, and then
Crop it.
you can just have a color matte underneath that is the same color.
Alright.
That's what I would do.
And I guess we could put. Should we put. Oh, hold on. Are we supposed to just.
What the hell?
Are we supposed to just overlay.
No.
The drawing right here?
We've done that before.
Is that better?
No.
Okay. Sorry, we're just
Playing. Dude, what? That's so random. I was looking at that game today, noob. Just on TikTok. I think TikTok. Okay, so what I would do if I were you. Sorry, we're just arranging. I would put a color mat underneath it, and then I can get us to be right there.
Ooh, how do I select the color?
For you. Okay, so
That seems about right.
put it under, and then
That's
now you can
wrong.
change the color. Filters. Okay. There we go.
There's not a pick screen color. Alright, we're professionals.
There we go, there we go.
Professionals. Cool. Does that give room for chat?
Yeah.
On the
So you do not want
left
us
side?
to be separated, is what I'm
well,
hearing.
either with we either have a green screen.
Yeah, I was doing the green screen.
Oh, then it doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Because we didn't use a green screen last time. I was saying we could just have this.
Whoa, crazy. What's up? I know you.
Are you seeing something I'm not?
A follow.
Oh my gosh, they're thinking about chat. I'm like, who are you seeing in chat named Crazy?
No, it's like I swear we've seen them before.
Okay.
Okay, but maybe I'm crazy. All right. Me just like scaring some random person who follows. Okay, guys.
So do you see what I'm saying now? That us with this background could go just right here.
Oh no, I hear you.
Wouldn't that be better for potential editing purposes if we want to do TikTok? Or we could green screen us together.
Let's just do it the way that you are envisioning and try it,
Okay.
right? And if we hate it, we'll just switch it up real quick. It's not that hard to reorient things.
Cool. Yeah. We're working.
Guys, we're flexible and we're not overreacting.
No,
about the setup.
and we're not tied to anything.
That's the cool thing.
And that's the cool thing about us is we're like such big freaking chillers. Do you know we're chillers?
That's right. I hate us, so you didn't post it. No, guys, I was like really boring, so I was like, well, I didn't unpublish it. But I was like, it's unpublished, and maybe I'll just keep it like that because I was being boring. But
That's not really like you.
the chatters were funny.
To be boring.
That's true.
Wait, the way you guys are
carry,
like,
you guys
wait,
carry.
but we made
what
it.
about our
We made it
type
awesome.
5?
Yeah,
Our type
that's
4
hilarious.
hours. I wanted to watch it. Okay, I can I'll publish it.
All right, so I'm giving enough space that we can put chat up.
And I love it and I hear you and that's great.
And another behind the scenes question.
Right.
You have to look at my mouth because I'm whispering something to you.
Oh.
Mouthing something.
You don't have to say it loud.
Oh, well, you didn't react.
I can.
Oh, okay.
Okay. They're gonna think there's something cool planned.
Yeah,
or
no,
something.
there's no secret.
No, yeah. I'll
You know what? And I'll just tell you because you guys are going to notice. We might mute the alert box because it makes it. There might be some fun clips to edit, and sometimes
I was
it,
thinking you were doing that for spoilers, in case somebody tries to
and
spoil.
the text to speech,
Yeah.
so we don't cheat.
You're such a content creator. I wasn't even thinking about it like that.
But we hit both angles, right? So
hit-
text to speech is
boom.
not accidentally spoiling what it
One
is.
big boom.
And then if there's a funny clip we want to post or something,
Boom. Two big booms.
booms.
I was editing that clip today, and it literally took me 3 hours to just get it looking okay because of the discrepancies in the sizing and everything on every time you zoomed in to the. But it's fine. Every time we zoomed in on the Photoshop,
Is this
really
gonna
don't care that
make
much.
it easier the way that we're setting it up?
No, I honestly don't care. Like, it's fine. We need that TikTok coin. You know what? We do need to start posting on TikTok.
All of
more
that was
again.
so crazy.
That was so wild.
I love that it read like juicy tea,
right.
but they really are just court documents, and they, yeah, that was crazy.
Okay, so here's the boom. Here's the one big boom, y'all. And what we're gonna do
Is not split us up.
is not split us up. Okay, I see what you're saying. And then I would just go, you know what? I'm so dramatic. I just didn't know what to do.
Because when I edited a TikTok of this,
It was hard.
I had to stitch both sides together.
But that's also what we do for like every TikTok that we
Yeah,
make.
okay.
So it's not really that big of a deal. But I love the foresight that we're having here. So I can appreciate that.
I can scooch the screen. Oh, this is perfect. I'll scooch the screen even further.
Okay.
I am going to click on something, but there's all you're going to see is OBS. There's nothing interesting here.
It says game capture too.
I'll move it right here. And then we can put chat above. You guys can see your messages that you're typing. How about that?
We stack us. That'd be so sick. Noob.
How can we make the least I don't know.
The ugliest streaming setup possible. All right. And now in your artistic,
And then I think chat could go above.
okay. You clearly have like an image of what you want this. to
No,
look
I
like, and
don't. I
love
just
that.
saw you editing a clip with it stitched together, and I thought, how
That's
freaking
so ugly.
it doesn't make sense. No, doesn't make sense for
I'm
us to do a
sorry.
stream with this background cut in half on either side
Right.
of a digital background. So either we're together with the background or split up with the green screen.
Okay.
That was my thought process. So
Okay, and you want chat like right here?
I mean, there's a lot of space. You could just
And then remember there's a reference pic.
we could put the reference pic on the put the reference pic where chat is.
Okay.
Or like right there, and maybe put chat on the other. You put the reference pic right here.
Yeah, I'm moving things.
I pick up what you're putting down. Thank you.
I hear you. Okay. So like yeah, no, this looks really good right now. No. Like that.
And you can make.
We could just put this
you could
right
put
here.
chat right there. You could put Simon a little bit below. You're getting a behind the scenes deep dive into the stream.
I could make the chat way bigger.
Just took half a gummy to ease the nausea, but this is gonna send me. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, I feel like this is messed up. Let's make us bigger.
Okay. I'm cool with that. Trying to line things up. Okay, I need to think of. Oh, you gotta think of the first person.
Junior. Yes.
I got myself a weed Arnold Palmer, so I'm sat. Could you explain that to me? That sounds awesome.
Ooh.
That sounds awesome. Is it just that the active ingredient is like THC? No
I
alcohol?
think so.
Hey, that looks pretty good to me.
Okay.
Hey, I think that looks
Fire.
I think that looks pretty good. Cause now we got everything visually that we could want.
Right. Cheech and Chong makes them. Big empty gap. And you know what? What if we filled that gap with
Chat.
Well, no, I have an idea. What if somebody's constantly cheering bits the whole stream?
Oh yeah,
like,
that's
right
the
in
that's
that-
the bit
That's the bit zone. So if you guys are feeling comfortable with the feng shui of the screen, you could just keep cheering. So hopefully we do that.
We could also do we could do green screens. You think green screens looks better than this?
Girl, I don't think it's that deep. I think it'll be fine.
Okay. Well, no, I don't know. Why am I getting into
You're
a focus?
And I love it. Oh shit.
Bit zone test.
Okay, move the bits over. No.
Move the bits
Oh.
over.
Move the bits and bobs.
I'm sorry for failing you guys.
How do you spell feng shui?
You're close.
I think that was right. I think there are 3 Ys. Kind of like when you say hey with 3 Ys. Thank you for the bits.
Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be bad because this is actually just like the normal alert box, so if they do anything, it'll look crazy. If they do anything but bits, it'll look weird. But, fun idea. So new rule, nobody gift anything or do anything because the bit zone is gonna be off because I'm putting it back.
New rule, please gift everything.
Alright, onward.
And just if we can mute it so that when we start doing
Dude,
it.
something crazy is about to happen. I feel like you're gonna like announce something to me.
Oh my god.
Are you proposing? What's happening?
God forbid I care.
Okay.
You start to your camera to the wrong ratio. Make it bigger. Actually, it could go a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, I have a crazy announcement. I don't think I've ever seen the twins so concerned with their setup.
And that's probably a bad sign.
Maybe it's because I spent like 4 hours editing a really short TikTok.
And you're like, oh, this is like kind of hard because everything keeps changing.
yes.
Thanks for the follows.
It's like, how could something so small take so long?
That's what you walked into me doing today. You were like, are you almost done?
And
was
I
like,
think I'm trying to
"No."
solve something. Yeah, I'm trying to solve your potential issue as well.
Right, I love that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, take a pregnancy test. Sounds like you have a stomach bug. And that's actually what we were gonna do today is say, peanut butter, you're pregnant.
You're expecting your own little bug, your own little stomach bug.
Did we say heart eyes? Huh? Who's the triplet at the top? All right.
Okay, I think you're first.
I'm first, okay.
So you're gonna think of
I'm gonna think
a
of a
celeb,
person. And if you
or just a figure.
getting Nikki Blonsky to read you the pregnancy results.
You know what's hilarious? We were talking
Morning.
about the bracket incident the other day. How do we not know how brackets work?
But here's the thing, I'm an expert at brackets now.
Oh man, I think it's because we also were doing a tier list ranking video we're not on stream. We were filming something, and I started out talking about it like such. Actually, I'm gonna do an example of what I did in an impression.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do the classic tier list ranking system, which is what's the ranking system?
Right.
Literally forgetting what letters are included.
Well, we love the blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
That's kind of it's fun. It's fun. It's entertaining. And there is still a sliver of chocolate on my desk from this video.
We were eating TJ Maxx snacks. I don't know if we told you what our video is gonna be.
Hey guys,
Some of them tasted like straight up farts.
something like devious happened to us because it reset our taste buds while we were doing it. Because today I tried one of the snacks and I was disgusted. And I think in the video we were like, that's a bee.
Wait, what thing was disgusting?
The cheese crisps.
Yeah, those were vile.
Ooh.
Did we give it a B? No, we gave it a C.
Let's see. See,
where was it?
It needs to be worse than that. It needs to be lower.
Bad.
It's so
Bad. But we did discover a really delicious snack that will you guys will see. Why do you have a picture of your dad up top?
Because he told us we need to be safe online, and so he's watching.
He's always
over
watching.
us. Thank God for that notebook. My mom berating me over text for eating a hot dog.
Why?
I'm always watching.
Oh, am I? I'm not supposed to leave. Am I? I am. For like a couple minutes while you decide.
Oh, you know what? Yes, and then chat could help me come up with an idea.
Chat helps you. Yes. So I'll leave. You and chat decide the first reference, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
And
Yeah, GTFO.
and then I just need to not look over at your screen, obviously.
Right.
But you could maybe move OBS to the other side.
I was just gonna close it.
I want to bolt so bad.
I want to look at TikTok for 2 minutes.
I want to go. Okay.
I wanna swing.
Stop worrying about the setups. You know what? I like that she's invested. This is good. Okay. I had an idea and I need you guys to tell me if it's horrible. Because this person, there's something like so memey about the way guys, I was thinking about doing JD Vance. Oh, did I say it too loud? But also, do we need to have that man's face on our on our screen for more than 30 minutes? Ugh. Okay. I see it too much. Do him, but make one of the edited meme pics. Okay, you guys can also give me ideas too. I don't want to like... That was just one that I was like, oh, that could be kind of funny. He's just a beard and beady eyes. Okay. Steve Buscemi. Ooh, Nikki Blonsky. Wait. That's good. JoJo's good. She would guess that immediately. The thing is I don't want her to catch on, right? I do think Nikki is... We don't talk about Nikki Blonsky that often. Ooh, guys, wait. Cody Brown. Why am I whispering? Okay. Cody Brown. I'm just like saying horrible horrible men. Exactly. George Washington is so Skinny Pop. Is this category the worst people in the world? Okay, guys. Lin-Manuel Miranda. What do we think? Have we done this one? I don't think we have. Okay. I feel like that's a good balance of like, he's a very interesting person to draw, and like I feel like she might catch on, but there's a chance she won't, so I feel like maybe I'll do that. Okay, let's find a good picture of him. Dude looks like Simon Powell. I need like a good pic. Not the lip bite, because that's like way too iconic. He's also not depressing to look at. I mean, that's why I said, you know, my kind of questionable ideas. I need something off of Pinterest. I feel like the pictures on Pinterest are better. Well, who's talking about their wee-wee? Okay, hey Brock. No way, Orchid? Where does he live? I feel like he's East Coast. Why is he always biting his lip? You know what? I'm gonna pull up the iconic picture, because we all know it and love it. All right. Okay. Oh. I hear her coming. 1 sec. Okay. And you know what? I'm not even supposed to see what she's drawing, right? That's crazy. That is kind of wild. Okay, come in. Oh, yes, you're right. Alright. So, I will open, and you can't look at... Did you see where the little thing went? Don't tell me we lost the...
Oh, it's right here.
The stylus. Is Ryder gonna see chat?
No, I can't. No. I think that would potentially ruin it. Oh. Hold on, we have our drawings saved still. Okay, and just so you know, when you zoom in, I think it might change the whole ratio of the... Maybe try zooming in so we can see what it looks like. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's like as much as I think you could zoom in. Okay. I was gonna say chat has to never mention what we saw. I trust you, but I also think people who are just joining might. Well, I also can't even put chat up on my screen with both of my monitors set up like this, because this is full screen. Don't look at anything right now. And then when I click on Photoshop, my chat underneath will disappear, so So I kind of can't even. Okay. All right. So could you give me a general description
All right.
of what you saw? Who is this person?
We have a 5'10" male. Oval face, brown hair.
Okay, brunette. What is up with this flow?
I'll have to read your puns out loud.
Brunette.
Sorry, I was going for like the true police sketch experience, but if you want me to...
Okay, 5'10", male, brunette. And oval face.
Oval face.
All right, let me get some smoothing on and I'll... Oh. Oh. Hello? How big is his chin?
Like, normal, like, he's got a kind of a thin oval face.
Okay. I don't know why I'm having an awkward time drawing already.
That's okay.
Okay. I'm having a struggle. Having a struggle with his face. Does he have a pointy chin?
Nope. Pretty rounded.
All right.
Should I'm accidentally looking at your thing. It's gonna be hard to not look. I have to like unfocus my eyes.
Is he youthful?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think he takes pretty good care of himself.
Okay. Where are the eyes in the face?
Honestly, they're in the middle. They're in the middle. I will say,
Are they big?
yeah, big doe eyes.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Noob, for the gift stuff to Farkov.
Maybe I should just make this part big. Don't worry, I can't see anything. Okay. So he's got big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And are they close together?
No.
Far apart?
A little bit. I would say they're maybe farther apart than close together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
and they're pretty round.
Do we have like much upper eyelid show?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say just like, I don't even know how to describe these eyelids, honestly.
Really? Like okay, if I
No,
was
like,
gonna
I don't even know.
if I was gonna do
I
eyeshadow
guess they're
look.
hooded?
Okay. So the top of the eyes, does it look round or does it look kind of straight across?
Oh yeah, they're round. They've got a curve to them. They follow the eye shape.
Okay, but you think they're maybe hooded eyes? Maybe describe the relationship of the eyebrows to the eyes.
Okay.
And if I were a makeup artist, would I have a lot of room?
There's like a okay, so he is slightly lifting his left eyebrow.
Oh, kind of like a Pixar kind of a vibe?
Yeah.
Like a Pixar smirk?
Just a slight little
His left eyebrow.
kind of quirked up.
Is it quirked up like the front of the eyebrows quirked up? Or just the arches raised?
The whole thing is kind of raised.
Okay.
But I will say it's pretty subtle.
Does he have round eyebrows? Or like structured?
They're kind of softly arched. But I would say they're more...
I feel like I'm drawing an alien right now.
Oh, no.
And it's not because of you. I think I'm just not in like a drawing.
Okay.
What am I drawing right now? It's all soft and
Arched but not, bro. Oh god.
okay. Maybe I'll work on the.
Straight but round, round but straight, circular but rectangular. No, okay.
Are they friendly? Is friendly eyes?
Yes.
Very friendly eyes.
Almost like pleading
Interesting.
and innocent.
Do you see like whites underneath the iris?
Not
All right, so I think that's a no, but I kind of already am doing that.
okay.
So,
Okay.
so it's giving him the pleading vibe. Brown eyes?
Yeah.
So you said doe eyes.
I'm not gonna say he's a childlike whimsy. Seductive but innocent.
Seductive but
Guys, I'm reading
innocent.
somebody in chats. Okay.
How old is he?
I don't know if I can really disclose that. I guess yeah, I'm giving you a police sketch report.
Like,
so-
what would you guess as the
40?
okay? Okay. How dense are the brows?
Honestly, pretty thin.
Pretty thin. Is he
and
he's brunette?
they're pretty straight, but they curve down, kind of following the curvature of his eye on the ends.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
What police sketch artist would be like, could you see the whites of his eyes underneath his penis? Limbo ring. How big is the limbo ring?
What kind of makeup look does he have a lot of eyeshadow space to work with?
Ugh.
Could you do a cut crease on him?
How hard would it be to do birthday makeup on your perpetrator?
Doing birthday makeup for your court date?
Okay.
I just gave him like grandpa eyebrows. Does he have wrinkles under his eyes? You said he's like 40. Oh.
No.
Okay, and what kind of like how far do the eyebrows go?
Honestly, to the edges of his face, basically, like in this picture.
Okay, I just gave this guy the weirdest eyebrows.
His eyebrows are definitely the least important thing about.
Oh, what's the most important thing?
Well, there's a lot. No. It's not.
Oh, okay.
Goatee.
What do
Yes,
the lips
yes,
look
goatee.
like?
Well, let's move on to the nose.
Okay.
So let's go down.
Okay, let's do nose.
Okay. Honestly, pretty big.
Big as in does it go low?
Yeah, like it's pretty. I think it fits his face because he has a long face. And in this picture, it looks like you're not looking into the nostrils at all, if that makes sense.
Okay. So is it like a rounded nose? Is it more angular?
It's a softer.
Okay, but you think it's
wide
so
at the bottom-ish.
when you're saying he has a bigger nose,
Well,
do you like
I'm-
know from context clues that the side profile is bigger?
no.
No.
I don't really think much when I look at the nose.
Is this like a masculine nose?
No. I mean, it's on a man. If that makes it.
Okay. Well, I love that. It's on a man.
I would say it, if anything, I would describe it as like maybe a little bit more like don't give him a super strong bridge.
Well, I mean, it's a front profile.
Yeah. But you know what I mean, like
All right. I didn't do anything crazy.
yeah, okay. But we do have like a wider shape at the bottom. This is like a lot of noses, okay? Wider shape, and then it kind of tapers up.
Okay.
God, this is
Give me
overthinking 101.
Okay.
Now, we actually have a goatee that starts at the bottom of his nose,
Okay.
wraps around the whole chin.
Is
You
it
don't
dark?
See any, yep, you don't see any skin, like past the chin. Like it
So
a fully encompassing goatee.
it starts right under the nose, and is it long?
Oh gosh, salad's here.
Hi, salad.
Rounded out. Yes, it's like a round. It's a D shape. It's like a
D shape, as
a
in
D. It's like a
How's it a D shape? Like from the chin is the flat part?
no. From the from under the nose is the flat part, and it goes wraps under.
Oh. It's a D shape. Oh, because the chin is the round part of the D?
Yeah. And
Is that how flat the bottom of his nose is?
I'm not looking.
No. I'm saying, like, because in my drawing, the flat part of the side of the D wouldn't be flat.
I didn't really process exactly what you're saying.
All right. Let's do the lips, maybe. Well,
like we're
how
thinking
how
a
far
lot.
down does the mustache part go? Until it hits like Cupid's bow and lip area.
Yeah. It kind of hugs, and then we have a little strip under the lip. An important detail about the lips.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we bald, by the way?
Patient's left. He's biting the bottom lip.
I know who this is. Literally, when you said that, Patient's left, biting the lip. Now, where's the tooth coming from? Where the lip's being bitten?
You know, this is a medical miracle. There is no tooth showing, and he's biting his lip.
No, I have a feeling. Okay, that I know. So which way is the mouth being drawn to? I'm kind of having a hard time imagining
He's
a lip.
pursing. Your right side
My right side.
is kind of zipped up, and there's a little bit of a gap on your left side.
There's a gap, like where in the mouth.
Yeah. Like it kind of just comes back down.
I think I'm having a hard time with a lip bite, like knowing what that looks like. Maybe it goes like, does the bottom part go up higher? This is where I need to do some
Bottom
googling.
part go up higher.
Yeah, for the on the right
Oh, yeah,
side.
Yeah. It literally is like he's just the only part affected is his
Okay.
left side, your right side, bottom.
All right. I tried to draw a lip bite. We tried. And the goatee goes right under the chin.
And we've got a strip. And he's kind of tried to like cut around the little strip on the bottom. Fitty, that is only because I have it on my phone now.
Now, what kind of ears are we working with?
Oh, soul patch. Okay. Ears, low profile.
Low profile.
Wow, we're like describing like a car or something. Okay, hairline. We've got a bit of cul-de-sac.
We have a big forehead.
Yeah.
We got a bit of a cul-de-sac. Let's talk to me about that.
Okay, yeah. We're receding a little bit. And, classic U shape. Receding the most, at the apex.
U shape.
And then we've got a side part on your left.
So the thing that's receding most, is that like an N shape?
No.
What do you mean a U shape? A classic U shape.
Okay. Maybe just draw the hairline further back. Just draw the hairline further back.
All right, I'll give him more head on top.
Oh yeah, I guess I meant upside down U. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. I literally had to draw what a U was to even envision all this. Is this long hair?
No. God, how do you describe this haircut? Like a few inches, and it kind of flops over. Like there's enough of it to part and kind of flop over.
All right.
Like it wouldn't stick up.
So you're saying that the most receding area, it's not like the sides, it is kind of just like the hairline is kind of inched backwards over time.
It's just,
but we still have like sideburns.
we got sideburns and
we still have sides.
It's longest on the top and the sides, like the hair that is visible from the front kind of stops at the ears. Like we don't have long
Got
hair,
it.
but it is kind of floppy on the
And
top.
you said we're a brunette. We're like a cheeky little flirty brunette.
Yeah, sure. And yeah, he did part the his right side, your left side is parted kind of at the eye.
Oh, and that was my natural assumption, so
Yeah.
that's good.
So side part flopped.
Is the goatee pretty like strong against the is it a dark contrast?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a pretty thick and
Yeah.
groomed pretty
It is,
uniform?
His goatee is the first thing I notice when I see him.
Okay. And I think, do you have any other descriptors?
I feel like I've described him pretty well to you.
All right. Do you want to see? I guess it's done.
Okay.
And can I guess who it is?
You made like a chibi version of it.
I think this is Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah. When you said lip bite, yeah, I knew it was over once. Once I said
All
lip
right, his
bite.
eyes are very far apart.
Oh, the way he's like looking up though is really unsettling. In yours,
Yeah, because I gave him
You,
the whites of the eyes.
it does look like him though.
It works.
Yeah.
It works. Police sketches, they work, people.
Yep. Review of police sketches works. Never seen him look so cute, period. Hey, Lin-Manuel Miranda, if you're watching this and you want a new profile picture, boom.
I love that you said it was a medical miracle that there's no tooth showing on the lip bite.
Cause like he did it like this. I think this
I
is
don't think
edited.
there's ever a tooth showing, is there? Oh, there might be. Oh, it'd be showing on the other side.
I think somebody edited this picture because upon further inspection, y'all.
that's not edit. What do you mean? What?
No,
Airbrushed. He's airbrushed and filtered. Oh, he's wearing makeup?
Cause no, like, how do you bite your lip like this?
Like, he just closed it so that the teeth weren't showing.
Well, it really perplexed me. I'll be honest. Lydia, thank you for thank you for the sub.
Oh, Cutie. Wait. Cutie had gifted to Lydia.
Yeah. When you make that much money, you learn lip tricks.
Do you think we caught him?
Did we just debunk this whole picture?
Did we catch him? Like, if the police see this, we caught him.
Okay.
This is my ancient bamboo tablet from when I was in high school. It is the Bamboo Fun tablet. Yes.
Yeah, I think you did good. I guess it's
I totally chewed on this when I
my
was
turn.
in high school. Because I don't chew on it now. I miss my bamboo. Yeah, there is something different about using like an iPad. It's easier than the tablet, for sure.
Oh, you wouldn't assume that he's 5'10". Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to get like a general vibe.
I would guess he's 5'9". I am not throwing away my shot. Yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. I am not throwing away my shot.
I think what matters is, you know, how tall is he when he puts those Hamilton
The
heels
boots
on?
on, yeah. When
The
he's got his
Hamilton clump.
steppers.
He's 5'7". He wears these goofy ass boots, and he's a king. Okay. He's 5'9". I was close. Okay.
Time for us to discuss and choose.
Clackities. This is perfect because I'm like so thirsty.
Oh my gosh, Emily. You can always tell. And I'm not saying that he's not talented, but he's definitely got his sound.
His vibe. Oh, whoa.
Wait, actually,
Whoa.
what's he gonna say when you catch him?
Whoa, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, I swear. I didn't do it. I don't actually look like that. I would never do it. Yeah.
Alright. So I have a couple ideas. My hair's swirly. Just, I love when I don't do like an even part and you can see like,
Wow, what's that? What's that back there?
okay, I wrote down a couple ideas. Oh, I think this one would be pretty good. Oh, Millie Bobby. Did she think about doing that one? We gotta like make sure we're not crossing the stream with too many suggestions. She didn't know. Okay, that would be probably pretty good, actually. Okay. Okay, actually I won't even tell you the other suggestion I have because I don't want you guys to suggest it to her. So I think MBB would be pretty good. Do blonde her? Should we do... Is there like a classic pick? Her suggestions were all sleazy men? What? Also, last time was mainly men. I think I chose like two ladies, right? Okay. Sorry. Maybe I'll just find a picture of her now. Should we do her as 11? I thought you meant like age 11. I was like, what? What? Okay. I'm gonna try to find a picture you guys think is gonna be good. One of the Snapchat. Why was she posting on Snapchat? That's the thing, like, about kids who are famous, is they They want to be doing all the things too. They want to go live for hours. I'll look up a picture of her smiling. I posted in Discord. Should I do... I've got to download this picture. Is this on Tumblr? I'm gonna change this reference pic. You guys are right. She's never logged in. She has different accounts and she's never logged in. It's not her fault. The amount of times she changes passwords for things is kind of hilarious. Maybe this like younger pic. Because I feel like this is maybe like... What you think? I could also do a newer... Hold on. Could also do just... I feel like now that she's older, that I don't see like anything totally like distinguishable like from the carrot one. Is that mean though? Maybe. Let's look up the carrot. Okay, I can... Oh,
I got night shredded.
sorry. You know what? There's nothing inherently bad about the carrot picture. Not yet. And this is also kind of like a pop culture moment. I'm not going to talk about the carrot. I'm not going to talk about it. Okay, what I think she did is, I think she closed this out. Right? Did she close it out? Yes, she did. Okay, you can come in. And I'll look up the picture on here. Okay? Okay, we're looking it up. You can come in! Yeah, maybe at the very end we can say that. Yes.
Everything's like closed? Turned around?
Yeah, just try not to like read chat on the other side.
I won't. When have I ever peeked?
Yeah, you're not a peeker. Alright. Whoa, oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Our suspect is a young...
Oh.
We got an oval face.
Okay. Oval. Okay.
You want...
Why is it so hard?
You know what? It kind of is. Turn your smoothing up. I think it's because it's, you're holding it crooked.
What do you mean holding it crooked?
the actual pad. I was struggling as well. Oh, I'm looking because I forgot.
No,
not to look.
I'm just figuring out the thing real quick.
Okay. It's so hard not to look, actually.
I don't even know how I didn't. Okay.
I forgot. Okay.
Done.
All right, so we've got an oval face. This is a girly pop. We got our hair slicked back. We got a slick back, clean. What was that, like, clean girl aesthetic trend a couple years
Okay.
ago?
We just
Oh, Wingstop, that sounds freaking good. Okay.
1 second.
Are we still on the head shape? You know what? I'll give you some description on the head shape. Almost, it's very oval, kind of long.
Okay, I think I fixed it.
We've kind of got a long head, and it kind of the top of the head is like bigger and rounder than the bottom.
Bigger and rounder. Just giving me more and more. I'm just gonna transform it. Distort.
Somebody said, please. Cutie says, please, this is the best head shape she's ever drawn. Don't make her revise it.
Thank you. Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay, so we've got a slick back pony.
Okay, hairline.
Hairline, so it's very square, but it kind of goes up more on the corners, on the sides.
Okay, I see.
So if that makes
No,
sense.
it does. It does. Kind of like. Okay.
Which kind of accentuates the roundness of the head.
Hair color.
Brunette. Brunette.
And no bangs, like straight hairline. Okay.
Are either of your parents artistic? My mom's very artistic.
And I'm super artistic.
Well, they asked for parents, and you're not my parent. I think you are very artistic. I think you're very creative, and I think you make really interesting drawings. Actually,
Okay. So it's a slick back, clean girl hair. Cool.
yes.
Okay. Is it a high pony? Like, what's happening?
We can't see the back of the pony, but I'm
Great,
assuming because
great.
it's one of the slick backs that when our mom would give us a ponytail, it would give you a headache.
Yes, I remember that.
So it's so slicked back.
Okay, and you know what? I might just create a new layer and do like
We technically we can see the bottom of the ponytail on the left side, your left side,
okay.
kind of coming down, but you know, I know we're not really drawing like necks. Well, we could draw necks. She's wearing a turtleneck.
Wearing a turtleneck.
I guess I was lazy in my last one.
Okay, sorry, I don't want to take too long doing this
All it
shit.
says the hairline is insane. What did you do? The hairline's doing work. I want to look so bad.
Don't look!
Fuck, I want to look.
So they think it looks good.
I don't know if they're saying it's good, but it's doing
I think they
work.
probably are. Okay. So, are we seeing any, like, hair on the sides of the
There
head?
is... Yes, but like I said, it's... The head's kind of round, so it's kind of just like... Just a little bit on the sides.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's really... Her hair's being yanked off her head with how slick this pony
Oh,
is.
shit. Okay. Cool. I think I probably nailed it. So, next up, What's next?
I could probably direct you to the eyes.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Jawline. What's the jawline doing?
We are looking very oval.
Very oval.
And like I said, it is the jawline.
Does it taper down?
A little bit. Yeah. I mean, it does taper into a chin. A rounded chin. But it still is kind of thin and oval.
Okay, so filter.
Why is Nightbot not allowing clips? That's crazy.
Okay, you guys might not see this because I'm just doing a tool real quick.
I would say that she does have kind of like a prominent, like little chin.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, all I ever wanted. Prominent little. I guess that's an oxymoron, but
Okay.
it's defined, but it's not big. Hey, Converse.
Okay. Cool. I just did a tool that would help me kind of get a.
God, I wish I could look already.
All right.
And
The eyes. Let's
the
go
eyes.
eyes. In the middle of the
they're
face.
actually a little bit above. So they're
Okay, and
maybe
big?
more so higher up. They're not big. They are widened in this particular picture, but I would actually say maybe she kind of has small-ish eyes.
And how? Okay, how close together are the eyes?
I feel like they're pretty proportional, but I think the fact that they're slightly small gives the illusion that they're close together.
Okay.
But I can tell that they're excitedly kind of looking at something. So I think that could be
Round eyes? Are they round?
They're pretty round. They're a little bit flatter on the bottom because she's kind of smiling
Smiling.
and making an expression.
Okay. Just, you know. You said almond?
No, I didn't. I mean, they're kind of, I think they're almond shaped. I think you're right. Because they're,
Sorry, I'm just trying to learn how to draw with this.
that's okay. They're round at the top and then flat on the bottom, but she's smiling with her eyes.
Okay, and they're kind of small.
You know that ponytail is drawing blood. Yeah, that ponytail is giving a headache.
Okay. And how much iris are we getting?
So her left, your right eye is kind of looking inwards a little bit. And then we kind of have one eye kind of maybe veering slightly off path. And then the other one's kind of straight ahead.
Wait. Okay, so my right eye is looking.
Her right eye is looking to the left a little bit.
Her right eye is looking to the left.
Yeah, she's kind of got like one eye looking in a different direction.
Okay.
Not that this is the most important.
And what color eyes are we
They're
rocking?
brown.
Brown. Okay. Like that even matters for me. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? This isn't fair. She's emoting. You're right. She's not always looking like this. This is a very expressive photograph of this young lady.
Okay. Transform. I'm just using my Photoshop skills.
This is the second drawing.
Holy
Converse.
oh, God. Let me move you.
We may say I'm a dreamer.
You said they were like. Okay. Okay. You said they were looking different ways? Okay. Okay. Oh no, I can't move them anymore.
She's slightly looking a different direction.
Okay. I did something weird and it's not letting me just move them. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. They're looking slightly different directions. Okay, I'm locking in and we're going to fix this. Don't worry, everybody. It's going to be fixed.
Okay. So it's okay. There is one eye a little wonky. That's not how she normally looks.
Cool. And are we
Can you be sued for defamation over a police sketch?
guys?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, eyelashes. What are the vibes?
Okay. Actually, very natural, like face. Not like. to be honest, makeup.
Makeup
I definitely
wise.
some like lip gloss going on. I would say the most definitive feature, the most eye-catching feature is the big smile we have going on.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, everything's looking good on my end.
Are they?
Yeah. I'm just trying to like get.
Because I'm doubting it based on comments here, and I'm itching for a peek.
Why? There we go.
So the nose is very petite and central to the face.
Why do I feel like we're drawing like Draco Malfoy? Oh wait, no, they have brown hair. This person has brown hair. This person has brown hair, right?
Yeah.
The nose is petite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's
I'm
short.
confused why you think you could be drawing Draco Malfoy right now. Okay. We have a short. Wait, why did I say short? We have just a kind of a petite little nose.
Okay. Petite little nose. And is it upturned?
Did you do a ponytail, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Draco malfunction. Draco malnutrition, guys.
Okay. It's upturned?
Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but yeah, she's got like a little nose.
Okay.
Chat's saying there's only a hairline and eyes.
Well, guys, don't doubt. Things are happening.
Okay. Oh god, I want to look.
I'm making the most petite nose as I can.
Well, it looks like a normal small nose. It's not. This is not a stuffed animal.
Okay. And you said it's kind of high up on the face?
It's in a normal place. It's not high up.
Okay, gosh.
It sounds like you put it high up.
No. Well, I don't know what would make you think that. Okay. What? Okay, sorry. I promise once I learn how to use this pad, things will go quicker.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to.
Okay.
The iPad is easier. Maybe I could figure out a way to connect to the iPad in the future.
Okay. Oh, you said okay, eyebrows. What are we going for eyebrows?
Oh, so yeah, also just the nose is central in just a normal place. It's just kind of a small nose. Okay. The eyebrows are actually a little bit far apart on the head.
Okay. Got it.
slightly rounded, kind of soft brows.
And they slope down to the sides of the head. Are they kind of like sinking down?
They're just
Are they comma eyebrows?
Slightly, but not incredibly so. I would just say that they're softly arched and following the natural curve of the eye, but the inner part of the eyebrow is maybe surprisingly far apart.
Okay. Wide set eyebrows.
Hey, Brand. This one isn't going on TikTok or someone's getting sued.
What?
Okay.
Bro. Oh, eyelashes. So they have little eyelashes. I mean, yes, they're human.
Well, I don't really notice their eyelashes in this picture.
Oh, okay. Yes, they're. Yeah. Oh, hooded eyes. Like, what are we looking at? Like, what are the eyes?
Maybe we should move away from it. Have you already done the eyes?
Yeah.
I really don't think we should focus on the eyes.
Okay.
Besides, I'm not really seeing much happening with eyelids.
Anything underneath the eyes?
Maybe like slight lines because she's smiling.
Do we have prominent cheeks? Like anything
Yes,
exciting about the cheeks?
We have some cheek shadows, like nasolabial folds happening, some smile
because
lines.
they're smiling.
Because she has a big smile happening.
And it's a really big
but
smile.
The cheeks aren't changing the face shape. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, you're not seeing a difference in the silhouette because of the cheeks, but you can tell that there's a big smile. And when I say big smile, it's actually kind of like, you know, some people smile downwards a little bit.
Yeah.
So the sides aren't all like totally going up. She's in the middle of saying something.
Oh, this is really aggressive. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
We're only really seeing upper teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
5,
Sorry.
6 teeth.
She's smiling down.
Well, I'm just saying the corners they're not necessarily going down,
So
but
just out.
yeah.
How big are the lips? How would you describe this smile?
It kind of feels like somebody pasted the smile over her face.
Okay. Big mouth.
Very 3D. Pretty big lips, big mouth.
Oh, Cupid's bow. Like,
I can tell that she has a Cupid's bow, but it's rounded because of the smile. And she's definitely wearing like Charlotte Tilbury pillow talk.
oh. And how much teeth are we seeing?
We are seeing a handful of pretty big teeth.
Okay. And any black, like, are we seeing her open mouth at all, or just teeth?
Yes, underneath. So we've got kind of a small gap of mouth before her bottom lip starts. And the bottom lip is just about as full as the top lip.
Okay, so we got like a little gap before we get to the bottom lip. There's no
Yeah.
bottom teeth.
No, we're not really seeing bottom teeth. They're kind of shrouded in shadow.
Okay, and how full is this bottom lip?
Like I said, she has pretty full lips. And where lip gloss is popping.
Okay.
I don't know. Chat's kind of freaking out over this, so
Really?
I mean, you seem surprised.
I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job with what you gave me. Okay, chin.
Rounded to like a kind of a small point. There's maybe like a little bit of a shadow, like She's got a chin that has a little bit of a profile.
Okay. How big is the chin?
She doesn't have a huge chin. I'm just saying that she has a chin.
Okay, so I gotta
She's got a chin.
I might need to just like make her
It's
a new
there.
chin.
She's
I
got
just
a cute little round chin.
cute little round chin. Okay.
And the jawline comes to a little bit of a point. Okay, Noob says, on behalf of all of chat, I want to say that you're doing a great job.
Thank you. You know what? I might actually just do a liquefy filter on this. Oh.
Do you think you know who this person is yet?
I thought I did. I thought I did,
Okay.
but I don't anymore. So there's that. Okay, I'm just gonna.
And the resemblance is canny. I would say the only other feature I haven't described are the ears.
Okay, just give me, you know,
All right.
I'm doing something.
Okay. I wish I was capable of watching stream and H2O at the same time. Wow, that's such a real comment.
Okay, I fixed the chin. Okay. Oh, and you said they were wearing like, oh shit.
Like a turtleneck.
Well, I don't want to do that.
They have earrings, like ears with earrings in them.
Okay, big ears.
Yeah, they have some character to them.
Oh, chat, is the screen getting messed up because I zoomed in?
As long as you kind of put it back to like where it's, people said it's fine. Okay.
Big hoops.
She's wearing hoops that have a bar at the bottom of them. Just draw a normal hoop
Yeah.
and then a horizontal bar at the bottom of them. But the ears are pretty prominent.
Okay. And then you said I could see a ponytail coming out.
Yep, on the left side.
Okay. Okay. I'm almost done.
Somebody said that you drew a spinal cord.
Okay. Now it's not a spinal cord. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done.
Now, do you want to make a guess on who this is? Should I look at it? Do you want to reveal it?
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
It looks like an egg, like a weird Easter egg, or like a balloon. Why is everything so smushed in the middle?
I don't know. I don't know. What? Okay, so who is it?
Okay, I'll give you
show
a
me.
hint.
Okay.
She's holding a carrot.
Millie Bobby. Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah. That's so funny. Wait, you did a weirdly good caricature of her though.
Wait.
I'll show you. I'll pull up the stream. That's so funny. Oh, did I close it out? Wait, how did I do that?
It's down here. Down here.
Which one?
On the yep.
Oh, OBS.
Okay. The chin.
You drew her like an Airhead commercial where she took a bite of an Airhead and her head blew up.
Ugh.
I accidentally sang Imagine during it, and you didn't notice.
No.
Imagine all the people.
Okay. That's cool, really cool looking. Okay. Your turn.
Okay.
So get out of here.
All right. Just
I'll try to make it quick.
You can always text me if I can't hear you.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I don't understand why it looks so flat. Like the head looks like it could be 3D, and then it's like a sticker of a face on top.
It like reminds me of like a Roblox,
Yeah.
like a Roblox
Yeah.
face or something. Okay. Thank you for the 3 months to Bran. Wow. Okay. Oh no.
I will mess. I'm gonna mess it up even. Hot chocolate.
He's homosexual. Oh wait, did I say homosexual? I meant homophobic. Thank you, AMJ, for the 5 subs. Woo. Wow, thank you. Okay. Okay, guys.
Alright everyone, have a nice night. See you next time. Also chew.
Bye, noob. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Instead of soft parenting, we need to soft chat. You mean gentle? Wait. Actually, okay, Tom Hanks is hilarious because she never knows who he is. Wait. That's genius. Ed Sheeran is like genius too. She'll drop Bill Murray, yeah. Okay, we can do Tom Hanks. If she draws it and guesses Bill Murray, a wormhole will open. Ed Sheeran is really fun. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna write down Ed Sheeran. What if you guys are giving us both the same ideas? We aren't? Okay. She said that too? Wait, there's actually something really funny about Ed Sheeran. Like that idea. How's my weekend been? Good. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, I'm flipping between them. I mean, we don't really talk about Ed Sheeran though. Like, I don't think the hair color would be that much of a tell. I think I might do Tom Hanks like a little bit younger. Okay, so my first thought when she said slick back, I was like, that's JoJo Siwa. And then I was like, why would she choose JoJo Siwa? It's definitely not JoJo Siwa. Because that would be so obvious. And then I was like, what if it's... When I heard brown hair, I was like, what if it's Sedona Prince? Or Price, or whatever the name is. Okay. But I didn't draw her. But I couldn't figure out who it would be. I was JoJo obvious because, of course. Can we take the sketch off the screen? No. Okay. Guys, what movie should I pull up a picture from? I've got to get like maybe when he's... I need like a certain age that we would know him from. You know what? feel like this might be hard. What if you did yourself? That would be trippy. Oh, Forrest Gump. Yes. Oh, thank you, Jay. So many subs today. What the heck? All right. This is... thank you. Okay. I think I got it, y'all. Do we think this is gonna be boring? I feel like he's so like almost hard to describe because there's no feature that's really
EP want that thing as an emote.
that thing. Thank you for the bits. Yes. Okay. I think I got it, y'all. I think I got it. I just can't get it straight on. Okay. Ooh, maybe that's a better movie. Okay, definitely not. All right. This reference picture is kind of shit. Tom Hanks. Because she never knows the difference between Bill Murray and Tom Hanks, so it's kind of perfect. Reva's good. Reva's good. I'm a survivor. I can't believe she used that stupid picture of her with the carrot. Like, that's crazy. That I know that picture haunts her too. Like, you... Okay. This is gonna be a challenge. All right, come in. Gonna call her. Yep.
Ready?
Yes, don't look at the chat. And do you want to hand me my water?
You had chat open on that screen? That makes it so much easier.
Oh.
No, that would have been easier for me.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh. What was that? Oh, that's her ponytail. That's awesome.
What was that?
Hopefully that... Okay. I know that I'm not listening to anything, but it's because there's so much ice. Would you like to explain this individual to me? Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
you
need
gotta...
to remember the picture that I pulled up. One sec. Okay, man. Oh, with a... I think he's got an oval face. Okay. Man. I feel like a woman. Oh, whoa. Oh, bye-bye. Is anything showing up when I do this? What in the world? Okay. Okay, close your eyes real quick. Okay. Okay, so he's talking in the picture that I pulled up. Okay. Got an oval face. So where's the widest part of the face? And you know what? It's actually kind of more rectangular.
Okay, so is the jawline rectangular?
Yeah, like a pretty soft rectangle.
Does the
Nice, subtle,
chin come
nice.
down to a point?
Yeah, yeah. Like a square, more of a square.
Okay.
Like it tapers down, but it's square.
Okay. So is the jaw like what's the whitest part of the jaw?
Whitest part.
Whitest.
I can't look at you. God.
It's fine. Okay, I don't know.
Okay.
So how like when does the jawline start, I guess?
When does the jawline start? Pretty low.
Okay. And you said it is like a tapered maybe like a tapered
Yeah, look at
chin.
it kind of softly tapers down.
All right. I don't know why I'm struggling with the
picture. It's like looks way
with
more.
this darn. Okay, tablet. Oh, maybe. Hold on. I think the keyboard. No, never mind. It's just me. I was gonna say maybe because the keyboard's crooked, I'm having a hard time.
Narrow. Okay.
Just pretend it's. It's good.
Honestly, long head, like rectangle,
Rectangle.
long.
Is it the rectangular part more so the top, like the sides and top of the head is rectangular?
It like almost like I'm looking at it and it almost looks stretched when I'm looking at this picture.
Wow. So we got like a long head.
And we've got the hairline kind of starts further back, and I think that's probably what's making that. Thank you, YOLO. 45. Thank you.
Thank you, YOLO.
Okay. So, we've got a little bit, the hairline is kind of forming a bit of an M.
Okay, so we're a dude.
Yeah.
We're a dude. Male.
Like a
And
seagull on
A seagull.
a flying.
An M shape. Is this brown hair?
Yeah.
And is
kinda
it
just
big
contours.
hair? Like, or is this
No, very short.
buzzed?
Like it's growing out from a buzz.
All right.
Like almost all the same length.
M shape.
Guys, I'm looking at
Is it kind of a widow's peak?
Yeah. It's just kind of like that M.
Would you say it's like what kind of a guard? Like 1 guard, 2 guard, 3 guard, 4? How many inches? Is it short?
I don't know the guards, so I'm just gonna say like a few centimeters.
Few centimeters. Is it parted?
No.
And how far down does it go?
Yeah, it comes down to his ears, and I guess it is shorter on the sides. I'm noticing it's shorter on the sides, and it just kind of.
Did you say it's a couple centimeters? So he's got like an inch of hair.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of flowing back.
It's short. It's
Okay, so it's not flowing. All right. And
somebody says 3 guard.
I'm going to
that's
be
gonna
honest.
help you.
I don't even know what the guards are. I was just kind of basically asking how long it was. Okay. And so it's kind of shorter on the sides. Does it kind of look like we have sideburns, or does it hug tighter than that?
Hold up. Close your eyes. I'm just gonna take a picture of this picture so I'm not straying
All right.
too much.
And how deep is the M of the hairline?
Hold up.
Are we like widow's peak
For some reason,
territory?
I can't find this picture on my phone, but it's the one.
It's
that
okay.
I
You know what? Do what you have to do. If we were doing this purely from memory, that would be insane.
And that's the thing about police sketches. You just get a glimpse of the person.
And yeah.
all right. So repeat whatever question you have.
How big is the like deviation between the hairline and where it's receding? How defined is the M shape?
I mean, it's a pretty like smooth M shape. Like,
Okay. All right.
We've got a receding hairline.
Got
for
it.
Sure. That's just the simple truth.
That's okay. And so, like, where did the ears start on the head? In the middle?
Yeah, pretty. And I would say they're kind of like prominent, like, and almost a little bit pointy.
Pointy. All right. Let me see if I can. Gotta take this seriously. Okay. It's an interesting.
I mean, not so much. Okay, I'm looking at two different pictures. Okay, I'll just.
All right.
I might move us on to the eyes because I feel like the ears are like
Are,
not a huge part of the picture.
got it.
Like you definitely see them.
Like a Claire's employee would be salivating over them. Like, that's an easy pierce.
sure, yeah.
All right.
All right. Moving on. We've got. I would say the eyes are pretty close to the middle of his head.
Are they central?
Yep.
They're pretty close to the middle of his head. Does it make them look like they're small?
I don't think. They're not super big, but I would say like those are average sized eyes, and we've got. You're not seeing the full shape of the eyes because there is some skin that kind of comes down, like a hooded eye.
Okay. Would you say that they're... Yeah, give me the shape, I guess, then.
Yeah, I mean, like, close your eyes.
Okay. I thought you took a picture of it.
It's not a good enough picture. Okay, honestly, he's kind of squinting.
He's kind of squinting.
He's kind of squinting,
Okay.
and we've got some eye, like kind of like a little bag.
Some
under his
hooded.
eyes,
Is
like,
this an
squinting.
age thing?
No, not really. Like,
Because I wouldn't know how to make him squint. But...
I think the squint is creating the bag.
Got it.
Narrow, yeah. We've kind of got like a sliver of eye because he's squinting.
Okay. And so, because he's squinting, what are the eyelids looking like? Kind of covering up
Yeah,
like
covering
the
up
iris.
eye.
How much iris is visible? None?
Oh, my picture's so low quality on this.
I think I'm trying to guess how to make it look like he's squinting, but
Yeah, I mean, picture an eye, but just narrower, and the folds of the skin on the eyelid are just kind of coming over. I just eyelids. I have a pinhole camera. I created a camera obscura
to peek. You know what? You restrained yourself from going, don't look.
I know.
And
Well, I did tell you to close your eyes a lot, right?
oh, you did.
Oh.
What are we thinking of the eye color?
Oh my god. Ugh.
Oh, you don't know his eye color?
Okay, I'm thinking like a greeny
Oh.
bluey.
All right. Well, I'm not going to do color like that, but I'll go ahead and insinuate that with a gray. We're going grayscale.
Okay.
His pupils dilated. Was he excited in the heat of the moment?
I will say we've got a pretty furrowed brow and some thick eyebrows.
Furrowed brow. Some thick eyebrows. Furrowed as in like the 11s.
Mhm.
And do the eyebrows, because we're furrowed and squinting, are they coming down like kind of really close to the eyes?
Mhm.
Okay.
You've got a little bit of space in between the eyelid and the brow, but
Are they dark brows?
Yes. Yes, he's got dark brown hair.
All right. Got to give him like a little glisten in the eyes. Do his eyes look like, what kind of expression does he have? I'm curious like why he's looking like this.
He's in the middle of talking and he's squinting at somebody.
Okay. All right. Squinting and he's in the middle of talking. And what do the eyebrows look like shape wise? Thick, full, arched.
Thick and a slight arch. And
Does he look like he uses Anastasia brow kit?
yeah, I mean, they're pretty filled in. And they go, you know, all the way to the end of his eye.
Oh, maybe I put
Pretty
them a little too
solid
close.
brow.
Okay. Just think I don't know how to make somebody squint.
Okay.
That might be
Maybe
my issue.
the furrowed brow.
Maybe that'll save me.
I think that's what's gonna make it. What's gonna sell
I think
it.
maybe if I slightly adjusted the sides of the eyes so they're kind of like squinty. I don't know. We'll just have to, you'll have to envision it, y'all. Shh. There he's squinting. Maybe it was better before. I'll leave it how it was. Can I? There we go. Eyelashes. He said he had nice full
No, I'm not really noticing his eyelashes.
well, he has full brows, so I was
yeah, I mean,
extrapolating.
there's a lot of shadow happening because of the furrowed brows.
Is he furrowing his brows because of the sun?
It honestly could be. He's in the middle of
What's-
a conversation, like his lips are parted.
What's the shadow you said? The brow?
You're just not gonna really notice the eyebrows here.
Oh, we're not noticing the eyebrows?
Or, sorry, eyelashes. Sorry, eyelashes.
Okay, got it. Give me a nose.
Okay, we've got a pretty well-sized nose. Let's see. We're not seeing up into the nostrils.
What would you say the most prominent feature is, just generally?
Probably like the bottom is kind of round.
No, of the face in general.
the
I'm just kind of like
face.
looking and going like, I don't know who the hell this is.
You know, there's nothing really that tells you like, oh, it's this person.
Do we have like a big forehead?
Yeah. Yeah, like the nose is kind of like a little bit wider at the bottom. Somebody says it's a subtle 3 shape. If that helps.
The nose?
Yeah.
I tried to make it wider. And do the nostrils kind of how visible are the nostrils?
Like we can see the semicircle of the nostrils. But the nose isn't like upturned.
Okay. Okay. And do we have like a prominent bridge or anything? Just kind of like,
Okay, look away, close your eyes. Oh, that picture's so much better. Okay, close it, keep it close. I'm gonna open up my reference pic.
also how dark is the hair? Okay, is it black or is it brown?
It's just like dark brown.
Okay.
Okay, you just don't look.
Was it pretty thick?
No.
No.
Okay, keep.
Well, you know I'm not peeking because I'm avoiding even looking at your chat. I don't know if she
Okay,
knows
we're
this.
good. We're good.
All right, we've been good.
Okay, I got a better picture. Because it was really garbling the details. All right.
Is it a flat nose? Can we tell that there's a bridge?
Yeah, you can tell there's a bridge. Definitely like the shape of a cherry tomato at the bottom.
The shape of a cherry
Or
tomato.
like a grape.
Interesting. So is the
Okay, so
bridge...
he says it's cute.
It's cute? Maybe I made it too big.
Oh, yeah, it's not a small nose.
I wonder if I made...
You wouldn't look at it and think it's like a small nose. Not like...
Is the bridge wide? Does it kind of match?
Yeah,
Does the
it's-
bridge kind of match the width of...
I mean, it definitely goes out more at the bottom, like the nose.
Right.
And it kind of tapers up into that kind of triangular silhouette.
Can we tell that there is... Can we tell that there's like roundness to the nose, like from the front profile? Because you're saying like a...
Yeah, you can see kind of
Okay.
a round,
It-
spherical. It feels like almost like a perfect circle, and then
Oh.
like, you know, the actual tip of the nose feels like a but then, you know, you also have the nostrils at the sides.
Got it.
Guys, we're getting like an anatomy
Okay.
101
Yeah,
here.
and we're maybe going into it a little much. Maybe I'll just... And what is the mouth happening? Like what? Because you were saying like the
Yeah, we're in
the
the middle of
jaws
a-
is giving you something.
We're in the middle of a combo. But I would say honestly, like the chin is a little bit shorter than the rest of the face because there's so much forehead happening.
Oh, we're doing some plastic surgery. There's so much forehead.
Yeah, there's a lot of forehead. Somebody
Got
says
it.
5 head.
Got it. Thank you.
I actually when you said what feature would maybe make you recognize this person, I think maybe the head. Like this person has a pretty big head.
And
And they're a, you know, lovely cutie pie, but
okay, so would you say it's like
big,
long
like
forehead?
rectangle head.
Got it. Maybe even kind of take him out like that.
Oh, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see. Okay.
Okay. I don't know if that was enough, but I think maybe I was being a little conservative with it.
It like his features are, it's almost like if you cut his head in half, the top half is empty and the bottom half has all
Oh.
of his features starting
Oh.
with his eyebrows down.
Oh, I'm gonna do more. Thank you. I'm doing more. You gave me some hints there.
God, it feels like dehumanizing to describe.
Well, but we know that like most of these people are conventionally attractive. We're not
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
be rude. You kind of have to be objective when you're describing people.
No, you do. If somebody was saying this about me, I'd be, got my life in the pieces.
So could you
This is my
describe smile?
There's not a smile happening. Where
He's talking.
kind of like,
What is
shh,
this?
like almost like their lips are doing like a shh thing, like okay.
Is his
Start
mouth
over,
going
start
to
over.
one side?
Not really. So they have actually kind of a pretty full bottom lip. And you're seeing their teeth, like a little bit of teeth. A little bit of teeth on the top and bottom.
How much space between the nose and the top of the mouth?
I think this is a normal amount of space.
Okay.
And
But the bottom is a little bit fuller.
bottom lip is fuller.
Does he have a cupid's bow?
Yeah, like a very slight cupid's bow.
And are the corners of the lips going down? They must be, because you said it's kind of like a shush.
A little bit, like a slight, like it's really.
So you can't see top teeth. You can see bottom teeth.
You can see both.
Oh, you
And
can
they're
see
just tiny
both.
slivers, and it's pretty shadowed. And they do have, I would say, double lip line.
Double lip line.
I don't know why I said that. No, it's fine. Imagine being a police sketch artist and being like, they have a double lip line. Okay, no.
And do they fill in their double lip line? Yes or no?
No.
All right. So you said the lower lip's a little more juicy.
Yep.
Like you would something you would kind of notice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like he has a fairly good sized mouth.
Okay. And how wide is the mouth?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, wider than his nose.
Wider than his nose.
And
is the open
not as wide as his eyes.
is the open part going that wide? Like, are you talking about the corners, or are you talking about like
Corners.
the teeth?
I was talking about the corners. The teeth, like, we're not. It's very.
I understand. It's like shadowed.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like up. It's not upturned. It's just kind of like we're in the middle of talking.
Yeah. Yeah, he's squinting. He's in the middle of saying something.
Okay. You said double lip line.
No. It's not even. It's. I just noticed it on his left side.
Does
Your
he?
left
Okay.
side.
Is there a shadow under the chin?
Yeah. Yeah. And a pretty thick neck, like from the sides of the jaw. Like it's all the whole thing is like a straight.
I
Rectangle.
literally don't know who the hell I'm drawing, because I'm making up a person. Okay, tell me, like, how stubby and short does the chin seem? Because you said oval and then you said rectangle.
Right.
I need some
So-
jawline help.
Okay, jawline, rhomboid. Wait, what's a rhomboid?
Wait,
Stop.
are we angular?
Rhomboid.
Does he look like he chews mastic gum?
No. What was I saying? Don't even. Why did I say rhomboid? Okay, guys. Okay, I can't like look at what you're doing. So the whole thing is a rectangle.
Okay.
And then we're going to taper in a little bit. Like the amount.
Okay.
Here's the thing. It starts tapering in to a still like a square shape, right? Like so low on the head,
Oh.
right? In proportion to the whole head. But I would say at about the lips is where the jawline starts. It's not a
Okay.
super strong jawline. And it kind
Okay.
of fades down into that square-ish chin.
Okay.
Which also has kind of like a soft line because I think he's in the middle of talking. A rhombus? I think that's what I was thinking.
Wait, isn't that what you said?
I said rhomboid.
Oh, well,
But
I didn't even pick that up.
rhombus, I think I meant trapezoid. Y'all, it's okay. It's fine.
How wide is the chin?
Um,
Because you're kind of giving me the impression that it's not like super angular.
no, it's actually not that angular. It's like even though he has a generally square shape, like I am seeing a little bit of like that square chin,
Mm-hmm.
about the size of his mouth, and it does go up, and then there's like some shadow underneath.
Does he have any facial hair?
No,
How old is? Oh, what is this, like an older? Is this like a
like
young adult?
middle age.
Okay. Do we have any facial hair?
No, shaven.
And the neck is thick.
The neck is thick, like the whole. It just goes down basically.
Is this like a thick, muscular neck?
No.
No.
And
And
wearing like a collared shirt that we can see on his neck.
do we have any like lines, wrinkles in the face?
Girl, no, like not really. Other than we have the furrowed brow, which
Right.
we've got the 11s. Yeah, I mean like maybe like a slight smile line or something, because like a shadow, because we're talking.
Okay.
All right. All right, tell me what else you need.
I don't know because I think I just made somebody up. I don't recognize this man.
Okay, can we guess who it is? Tell me when you're done though.
I think I'm done.
Okay, you're done.
Did you tell me what the most you said the really tall head is the
Yep.
most distinguishing
Yep.
feature. All right, I have no clue who this man is.
You have one guess.
I have one guess.
Okay. What's your guess?
Fuck. I have two ideas, and none of them are them. For some reason, Channing Tatum was one guess. My other one was Taylor Lautner.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like that man. Okay.
Okay, like the way you made him, he's mouth breathing in that picture. I can literally hear it. Wow. Wait, do you know who this is?
I
Do you
know
who it is?
Well, I know.
Do you know who
I know
it
what
is?
you guys are doing to me.
Do you know who it is?
Well, now I'm blanking what his name is. Tom Hanks.
Okay, okay. Say his name. That's funny.
I do have Tom Hanks blindness.
Yeah. I just wanted to test
Why
that.
did I
wanted to see if you had recovered.
animate him or something?
Huh?
I animate him.
You did. It looks like something out of a manga. I feel like she was so close to saying Bill Murray. Well, good, Bob. Both cats.
Okay.
Oh, I can't talk.
It looks just like him.
I wonder what it like. I can't wait to see what it looked like when you hadn't enlarged the head, because people were saying that it looked so much better after you did that.
I did it twice. I couldn't believe. Now, looking at this, I couldn't believe the first thing you just said wasn't he's got a huge forehead.
I was looking at multiple pictures. Okay, the one that I was looking at, they're filming it from higher up in this picture, my original one, so his head doesn't look as big. And then
His head looks massive in that. That's even it's like an aerial shot. It's massive.
Okay, but in this one, it's from straight on, and he's just got a big head.
We've got to look up Peyton Manning. What does he look like? Just so I can remember. Is that what you guys think my drawing looks like?
Like another generic white man.
Yeah, it looks more like that.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. You did draw him. I feel like the nose, the hairline.
You said his nose looked like a grape tomato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. And you didn't really draw it like that. You drew it you didn't do a lot of shading on the nose.
Can we go back to your drawing really quick? You didn't do any shading. Yours looks like a balloon somebody drew on.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That is so scary.
Cut a girl some slack. You didn't really do much shading, okay?
Wait, no, I did shading on the ponytail.
I'll give you that. This whole I did shading on a ponytail.
That's doo-doo.
Oh.
That's doo-doo.
Tom Hanks has more rhomboids.
All right. All right.
What let's see.
Should we do another?
Yes. Should we do a chat blind one?
Okay.
Do you guys want to do that?
Ayo. Tundra.
Okay. Well, you know what we could do?
Okay. Tell me. Tell me.
What we could do. Maybe we do another normal one and then we do one last round.
Okay.
That's chat doesn't have any idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I?
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do one more normal one. And then the next one we do, nobody will know what it is.
Okay. Or how long does it usually take us to do it? Like 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down. Nobody. Okay. Yeah. I almost thought when you did the slick back.
Oh, I need my phone. Wait, no, I don't. Wait, yes, I do.
Oh.
I'll grab
Okay,
it.
yeah, get it. I suspected that she was making me draw myself with the slicked back girl when not, because I couldn't figure out who could it be. Pretty hair. Wow.
For some reason, you only choose men.
I don't know why.
And so then I feel like I have to even it out. Like, not that
no,
because like
just go
the
crazy.
pics that come to mind are usually strange-looking men, obviously.
In what I'm thinking of when I sit down is like, what's a meme? And I think a lot of the memes that I think of are like, that's
Yeah.
why I literally said, what if I did JD Vance? Like, I'm thinking of the picture of him looking like he's a squirrel collecting nuts for winter in his cheeks. Like, I'm thinking of a meme.
So now I kind of feel like I need to switch it up.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's see.
Or like, I'm thinking of like things that feel topical to our stream or something. Like, we reference somebody and that's my downfall. Like, I should pick something that's...
But I didn't remember. I don't know who that guy was.
Yeah.
Me didn't know.
Okay, just text me.
Alright, y'all. Party on. Okay. One of the options I thought of was James Corden. What if I do something animated? What if I do like Goob from Meet the Robinsons? I don't know. Is it still gonna be like funny if it's James Charles? James Charles. Keanu Reeves. The old man from Up. I don't know if it's as funny if I choose a cartoon character because she's gonna draw. It's gonna look like a cartoon, the way she draws these. Wow, thanks, cutie. We need to get her back with another man. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll up. I kind of liked James Charles. Keanu Reeves. Disney characters might be funny. Do James. Is there a funny James Charles? We could do Flashback Mary. We could do Flashback Mary. Yes, Lil's Patch. We could, right? Okay. I'll show you guys. So Flashback Mary happened basically when you wear makeup, if you guys don't wear makeup, you can get flashback, which is when whatever you're wearing, your makeup becomes super bright in a flash picture. And so James Charles, I'm going to show you the picture. A flashback Mary. Properties. James Charles is a YouTuber and like influencer, owns a makeup brand as well. Okay. I think we're gonna do this. James Charles has been canceled many times. I do think he's been problematic on many occasions. And you know what? We're choosing Flashback Mary because what a funny pic of him. Okay, I'll close this out. Close this out. I just learned what he looked like right now. You could look him up and see like what he looks like now. Okay. Hey sisters. Oh, I have to avoid saying anything. Maybe I can just make... She just wasn't looking here. I have to... No, I can't do the whoa. Okay, turning the preview off. Okay. I'll look at Flashback Mary. So the chat is a little bit closer to her than it was before, so just be mindful to avoid exactly saying the name, okay? You can come in! Okay. Mindful and demure, chat. Don't say the things. Maybe I can move it. I think I'll be fine. Just avoid looking at the chat.
Okay. I'm avoiding. Oh, I need my water. Guys, that could ruin it if I even do that. Are you ready? Okay. Yeah. All right. Did you put some perfume on? Oh, I saw the little...
What is it? Guess. Oh, fantasy.
Yeah.
Britney Spears, yeah. Okay. So...
Is the proportion, like, how does it look on the screen right now for you guys? Like, we're fine?
I think it's fine. You could zoom out if you wanted.
Okay. Who is it? Wait.
Oh, imagine I just tell you. So... This is a he.
Is it a he? Is it a she? I'm wondering, like, what could it be?
But like also this person's kind of giving androgynous in a way too.
Love.
Like
the Emperor.
They're wearing some makeup.
Yes. Wait, okay. Face shape.
We are long, rectangular, kind of like angular at the bottom.
Angular at the top too?
I know that it's rounded, but they're wearing a baseball cap. So I know that they have a big round head. But I full blown looked. Rhomboidular?
The rhomboids. How are their rhomboids treating them? Okay, so long, square bottom.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of
round
like an
on
angular bottom. Like they do have a jawline, but yeah, the chin's kind of square, maybe angled up slightly into the jaw.
Say less. I think I nailed it. Okay, so hair situation.
short.
Short.
He's got short hair, but there's the cap over it.
Short hair cap.
Yeah, you can kind of see the ball cap is kind of near the front.
Okay, so it's pointing towards us.
Pointing towards us, but their head is turned towards your left slightly, but you don't really need, this is like a mug
Yeah,
shot.
I can't work. I don't have the skill.
Okay. And
Wait, give me a second. Okay, so what does this ball cap look like?
it is a black baseball cap.
You know what?
It is Adidas.
I might just kind of do something like that. Ooh. Okay. Onward. What are we thinking as far as eyes? Eyes?
Very almond.
Almond.
And like I said, yeah, almond.
Smack dab in the middle of the face? Do they feel low, high?
Maybe slightly higher.
Okay. And maybe we're saying that because of the ball,
We could
the baseball
because
cap.
the baseball cap is coming down pretty low. Like,
Okay, how much space between the baseball cap and the brow?
you can see you've got some space.
Are we seeing a full brow?
We're seeing a full brow. You can tell that they have a big forehead, kind of.
How much space between the brow?
Someone said, Cutie says it looks like one of those hats with a propeller on top. Oh, is
Okay.
that what your drawing looks like right now?
Okay. Don't tell her what it looks like.
Okay.
Guys.
They're wearing glasses, by the way.
Let me
Kind of
cook.
the.
Did we ever answer my question? How much space between?
You got some space between the brows and the
The
hat.
hat. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
You're getting full brows. They have pretty thick arched brows.
Okay. And how far apart are their eyes?
And you know what? The brows are weirdly snatched,
Okay.
but pretty big.
Snatched. What kind of shape are we rocking?
You know, arched, but like they're so thick that they seem less arched. If that makes sense.
Okay. And do we have a lot of space between the brows, or it just feels normal?
There's like an inch between them.
Are the brows slanting down?
No, pretty straight across.
Okay. But they have that.
There's like enough space between them.
Okay. Did they taper a lot in shape, or?
No, they're very thick, actually.
Oh, very thick. The whole way across.
they're thick, but this person clearly grooms them,
okay.
if that makes sense.
Like almost like they wax them.
Yeah.
Thick and like dark.
They're not like super dark in this particular picture, but they are dark.
Okay, we're spending a lot of time on this. Okay, sorry. I just was really interested. Okay, and so how are the...
Yeah, you can tell this person does a lot of grooming.
Okay, so eyes close together, far side, middle.
They seem kind of far apart.
Okay, and big, small, I forget what we said.
Almond. They seem kind of small. But they do have strangely full eyelashes.
Okay. Strangely full eyelashes.
Like kind of like emphasizes the almond shape.
Okay, so like dark features.
Yeah, they've got like dark eyelashes, dark eyebrows, dark hair but covered up by the cap.
Okay.
And the like lower, like the nose and mouth, like the lower half really seems to dominate the face a bit.
Okay, I'm still working on these eyelashes.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, tell me like what else this face looks like, okay?
So we got some ears poking out. I can only see one because of the angle.
Yeah, What's the hair length? Like, how would I?
Well, you can't really see. It's so cropped underneath the cap on the sides.
So there's nothing poking out.
No, but I've got the ear poking out on the right, but you could also probably do the left since you're doing straight on.
Okay, and sideburn. Am I seeing that or?
No, we kind of
Okay.
shaved them before the ears.
Okay, so nose, and
But there is, there's some like contour going on the cheeks.
really, oh yeah, cheekbones.
Mm-hmm.
Cheekbones are protruding.
Yeah.
Like, do they protrude out?
No.
lot?
No. Like
Wait.
it wouldn't change the outline of the face.
Okay, but it's notable. Like, it would be
Sure.
kind of like a contour.
I mean, the contour might more so be the color that I'm seeing.
Oh, they're wearing makeup.
Like you can tell that they're wearing some makeup.
Oh,
Like I said, this person gives off like
androgynous. I like that.
Yeah.
that is very fun. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't say anything else.
Okay. So. Oh. I, like, turned up your history. Okay, sorry, the thing's acting weird. Nose. What's the vibe there?
It does go down. There's nothing notable about the nose. I would say that the nose and the lips, like the lower half of the face, are kind of monopolizing a bit in this picture.
Wait, what's monopolizing?
Just like the lower half of the face, but it's not like it's not big.
Does it slope, like, just pointed upturned, downturned, like,
Oh, you're giving us angles here. It
God, what?
is.
I think you turn off the smoothing or something.
You can change it.
Sorry.
I'm scared to tell you because last time people were saying you made like a doll, like a Cabbage Patch doll face.
Okay,
The nose is maybe a little bit lower on the face.
okay.
But there's kind of like a rounded tip and the nostrils don't really protrude very much.
Rounded tip. Should I draw like a strong bridge?
No, he's wearing
Wide nose?
glasses. He's wearing big, round, kind of like that aviator grandma style glasses.
Okay.
But like the thin wire frames.
You said that kind of like button nose?
I didn't say button nose. But there is kind of a rounded tip.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
Every time I do, it's like something that looks like somebody who's about to walk into the botched office. Like, okay. Okay, that looks better. Come on. Okay, that's fine. It's like I'm taming a wild stallion, the way I have to, like, talk to this. Easy, girl. Easy now.
And how are you feeling? Do you feel like you have a grasp so far on this person?
No.
Okay. So this person they're doing kind of like a pursed smile.
A pursed smile.
As in, like, strangely, one tooth is almost peeking through. But, like, their lips are closed, but I don't know if I've ever noticed this.
How big are their lips?
Pretty big.
It's shrunken in, like pursed?
No, they're smiling. They're doing a closed lip smile, but for some reason, there's, like, one of the teeth are just somehow coming through. That's unnecessary, to be honest. It took me a couple.
So closed lip smile
Closed lip smile.
is
It's almost like there was a camera issue, like a long exposure where one of the teeth somehow faded through on one of the shots. I don't even know how that happened.
and so, like, where are the lips on the face? Like, are they close to the chin?
They are a normal size away from the nose, but they do have a prominent chin.
I got you a prominent chin. Don't worry.
Okay, so they're very long, a very long smile, and full lips. They have a cupid's bow, but this you can't really tell because because
Did you look?
no, I didn't. It's about what I'm about to say. I feel like it's kind of
Wait, so is their
revealing.
smile going up?
Yes, but they're doing kind of a coy smile. Like they're trying,
Okay.
kind of like when you got your braces and you wanted to look glamorous while you were smiling and grown up, so you hid your teeth.
Does it come up to one side or something?
The right side is coming up a little bit more. So, do you remember when you realized, I don't remember who told me this, but if you smile or like close your lips together barely and then puff a little air out, it makes your lips look bigger. I saw somebody on TikTok say this. It looks like he's purposely doing that while he's smiling.
Okay, so maybe maybe I'll add a little like shadow or something. Like,
Does that make sense?
yeah, I'm adding some kind of like shadows.
Emily said he's smiling like he has a sinus issue and has to breathe. Maybe that's why the tooth is peeking out.
There's a tooth. Okay,
Well, I told you there's some sort of photographic anomaly.
Okay, so-
there's two photographic anomalies happening in this picture.
okay, so. Oh, fuck. A tooth is poking out.
But you don't. To me, that's something I noticed after a couple glances at the photo. So maybe you don't have to focus on that.
Okay.
Because it is a pretty closed lip smile.
I'm gonna just. Okay. Okay, next.
Okay, and the lips are pretty pigmented.
Pretty pigmented.
Which if you wanted to do shading on anything in this picture, it would be the lips. And maybe like the contour that was kind of noticeable. People are loving whatever you're doing, so it must be good.
Oh, it's good. Oh shit. I need like. I wonder how I fill this in. These-
little bit of tooth, love.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm getting really focused. It's kind of crazy. So they're wearing, so it is, they're presenting male, but they're wearing,
Makeup.
right, cool.
Yeah.
And a tooth's coming out.
It's looking more and more like a SpongeBob close-up painting. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, and then they're wearing makeup? Like eye makeup?
Yeah.
Okay. And is there like an eyeshadow look happening, or
I really mostly just noticed the eyelashes, the long.
are they wearing fake eyelashes?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Is that like sparking something for you?
I think so. Maybe. Okay. And then like eyeliner, is that happening?
Yeah, you can tell that there's some eyeliner on the top.
Okay. Ew, the eyeliner the eyeshadow kind of turned into like clumpy.
They look clumpy-ish.
Okay, that'll work then. Okay, cool. Do they have like a button nose at the like tip, very tip?
No, you can just tell if like the tip is rounded, but
Okay.
it's not like an upturned nose. And oh, people are reminding me that you didn't do the glasses.
Oh, there's glasses on.
Yes, they're wearing kind of like clear aviator style glasses, like the rounded
Huh.
wire frame glasses.
Maybe I will put that. Is it fine if I zoom in, guys? Like,
I
it's
think
fine
it
for you
is. I
guys?
think it's fine. As long as you just kind of zoom back out at the end.
I literally don't know how
They're
glasses
they're
look.
like the thin wire frame glasses that were popular. Oh.
And do they go over his eyebrows?
Nope. The top of them, you know, they're wire, so they're not super noticeable, just kind of over the tops of the eyes, which I feel like that might be hard for you to draw because I think it will muddy up the eyes. So maybe just do them the glasses slightly above the eyes.
I'm gonna just make them a little transparent.
Sure, they're big granny glasses.
Okay. I think I got them. I think I did them fine. Okay. And you said there's like, is there blush? Are they wearing blush?
Really not a lot of color happening.
But they had like a contoured face.
They're, yeah, like randomly contour on the side.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I've got like a pretty good. And the chin, like how big is it? Like how
Square, like a pretty prominent square chin.
Okay.
Nothing crazy, but it does angle up. They do have
Angle
know,
up?
angle up into a jawline.
Oh,
So they do
yeah,
have
I
a-
did that.
They do have a jawline.
Okay. Well, wow, I feel like I did pretty good then. Okay. Why are you laughing, bro?
No, no, because you said I feel like I did pretty good then, so I'm excited to see. it.
Yeah, I feel like
I feel like we're gonna catch him.
okay. Filter, blur, Gaussian
Oh,
blur.
we're hitting a Gaussian blur on this bitch.
We're gonna blur it, and then we're going to bring down the opacity a bit. You said there's like contour happening, so
Okay.
and like no like little dimple in the chin or anything like that.
Not that I see from this picture. I
Okay.
think they might have one. I just, I don't know. I
Any
wouldn't.
ear piercings?
Nope. They do have like pretty prominent ears, like I mentioned.
Prominent ears?
Yeah, like kind of sticking out.
Oh. Let me fix that.
But yeah, like I said, there's really.
Dude, is this gonna be another defamation lawsuit?
It might be.
Okay. One sec, I'm almost done. I feel like I've really dialed it in. You said big ears.
From the angle we're looking at, there's only the
Like
right
big
ear.
in what way?
Bigger near the top and kind of outwards, and then maybe goes down in a little bit near the bottom.
Okay.
So kind of just like classically a moderate to large ear.
Okay. Okay. I think the ones before were fine. Okay. And I'm almost done, guys. Have no fear. I know you were scared. Don't look yet.
I'm not looking. If I was looking, you'd have a reaction out of me.
I don't know what that means. Okay. And does the chin kind of, is it set apart from the no. You don't know. I'm just done. I'm done. Wait, no. I've got to fill in the hat a little bit. Cuz you said it's black. I'll just do that and then we'll be done.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know who this is?
I don't know, but I'm kind of blanking on who this could be. Because I don't know anybody who looks like that. And I don't know if that's my fault. Like, I try to... Like, who has that mouth and
I don't
tooth?
know anybody who looks like that. And that's what I said about my last drawing as well.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to guess. Like,
Should I look?
Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star doesn't look like this.
Okay, make one guess.
Okay, based off of my picture, like it could only be maybe like an influencer or like a character, like.
Should I look?
Okay, just look.
What in the world?
Does it look close?
You guys are right. I should not have mentioned the tooth.
What? You kept saying this is an anomaly. There's a tooth out in the smile. There's a one
I said
tooth
there
out.
were two photographic anomalies happening in this picture. Okay, and that's kind of what I expected. You don't know who this is?
You know what?
You killed it.
When you said it crossed my mind for a second, but then I kept drawing and was like, that's definitely not him.
That's why the other photographic anomaly is the flashback, and I couldn't not tell you that he was pale.
Wait, the tooth is there. Wait,
I'll make it bigger because
Yeah,
I
open up
did
the
a triple
tooth.
double take.
there is a tooth.
It's like corn.
There is a loose tooth out and about. I think I did something. I pulled something off of this.
Oh.
Okay.
Flashback Mary.
Flashback Mary.
That's James Charles. If you guys
Right.
are unfamiliar with James Charles.
Dang. You know what I will say? If we cover up, if we just zoom in. Wait. Get the tooth out of it. Wait, guys, it's kind of eating a little bit.
James Charles would sue you over the tooth. He would take you to court over the tooth.
Oh my god. Wait, the spider, the animated spider.
Wait, I'm gonna check.
I learned that dude, I don't know why I was blanking on the aviator glasses. I couldn't remember what shape.
I could have described it more. Where's the spider at?
It's the spider from that one movie, animated movie.
Oh.
How lightly I draw noses. You know, I had a delicate hand there. There's something about this pen too where it responds.
It is hard to draw with.
I'm still learning the ropes with it.
I'll look up the... I like that I didn't somehow give it away.
James Charles taking you to court over a tooth when he belongs in court over his grooming.
I did say that this person, grooms a lot.
Wait! Pull it up on the thing.
Okay.
Hold up. Wait, Miss Spider.
I'm trying to find it where it's not making a
that
face.
that one.
This one?
Yes.
Oh. Open in new...
You could just save that and make that the reference pic. Did you save it?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't save it. Okay.
Why did I actually just draw that? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Okay. Hold up.
That's crazy.
Wait, where's the... Oh! The glasses! Okay. Oh, wait. Why is that him? Why is that him? Okay. Okay, leaving the glasses behind like he died. Like, I don't know what, like he ran really fast. Okay.
His contour being left behind.
His what?
The contour being
Yeah, like
left behind.
he got smashed into a windshield or something.
His loot.
This is his loot he drops. Okay. Should we do one for chat? Does chat want to do it?
Sure.
Do you guys have the energy to do it?
But you would have to think of it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already have one.
Okay.
We could just start.
Okay, so there's no
no-
reference pick.
No. Okay. Let's have chat join this time.
Okay.
It's scrambling. Yeah, people have been doing it like literally on like notes app too. Okay, I made that up.
This is
I'm pretty sure people are just I'm so special.
Okay, chat. This is where you grab a paper, a pen, an iPad, a piece of scrap paper, and a pencil, and you draw along. You're
Yeah.
being forced to have fun. You're being forced to get involved with your community on an artistic level. Okay?
Yeah. Carve it into your desk with a knife. Yay. Carve it into
Tattoo it. Buy an
the back of
Amazon
a willow tree.
tattoo kit. Tattoo yourself.
Okay.
And that means I can look at chat.
So
So only Charlie has access to it.
everybody get their art accoutrements,
Get it ready,
Get
my
your-
dear.
your art equipment ready.
We are going to draw. Oh, couldn't believe you didn't know it was James Charles, but I was happy about that.
Okay, y'all. I actually can do it in my notes app. Hell yeah. MS Paint is loaded. Ready. Everybody's ready? Okay, and if you're just joining us, I'll just let you know what's happening. I am thinking of a celebrity. Nobody knows it
Except for her.
I'm going to describe it, and you're going to try to draw what I'm describing,
Along with me.
and then we'll reveal who it is, okay? All right. Is everybody ready?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let me just pull up one picture so I can...
Let's go, girls. Wow.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry for, like, only making you draw men.
That's okay. I'll forgive you.
Maybe I'll do one that more people know. Okay.
Wait.
Switch up.
Oh, okay. Another man. Also, that's fine. I have no qualms about it. Sorry for the lack of variety, maybe.
No, I think there's variety.
Yeah, we know what? We're drawing a bunch of different people.
Shall we all post in Discord? Yes.
Yes.
I would love for you guys to post these. All right, guys. I am thinking of a man with, in general, an oval head,
Okay.
but we have a pretty strong taper. The jawline is really tapered into like a soft triangle. Okay? So we've got a good powerful jawline here, okay? I don't know why I described it like this like game, what we're doing makes you very
So kind of an angled jaw, like but
Angled
thin jawline, like narrow.
I wouldn't say it's very like too narrow.
Oh. You said it was like a triangle.
Yeah. Like we've got a pretty rectangle kind of square up top, and then it kind of tapers down into a triangle shape. But you know, of course, we got like little chin. It's not like
Would you say it's a
pure
pointy
triangle.
chin?
Yeah, like a pretty, you know, like a soft triangle shape.
Would you say the angle of the jaw down is long or short?
Oh God, like it starts. It's a pretty, like, not a huge angle, like not too steep.
Okay.
But all right. I feel like I've become really bad.
Let's
at
see. I'm gonna
describing
read. I'm gonna read chat. Like if I look over, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Straight but not narrow. It's oval, but it's rectangular.
Oh, I see who you think it is. I see. All right, guys. This person has a really thick head of hair in this picture.
Okay.
It is short, black hair, and it's just like really thick.
Is it parted?
No, it's not really like you can't really tell. It's like kind of swept.
Is it a dense hairline? Does it go down pretty low?
Yeah, it goes down pretty low. Like they have more of a, you know, they don't have a 5 head. I would definitely say it's a 4 head. You know, it, and then yeah, it's a pretty straight hairline. Straight hair.
But it goes up.
What goes up?
The hair?
In this picture, it's really dark, but it's not long hair. It's not long hair, but they have a lot of it. But it is able to be kind of styled. you
Okay.
know? Like it's long enough that they're kind of brushing it a little bit, but again, this maybe like an inch or two, but it's like got a lot of volume.
Okay, so
Which is interesting.
it is kind of tall.
Yeah, it's kind of tall.
All right, chat. Are we all
I know it's a.
we all feeling the?
I've become really bad at describing it once you guys are drawing. Like this person probably spikes their hair, but for this picture, I think they've kind of they're combing it
okay.
forward and
So the
down.
hairline's pretty straight.
Hairline is straight, creates a bit of a square.
And okay, do we
But
have
the,
like
the whole hair silhouette is round on top? Like it creates kind of a round shape.
interesting?
The motion I'm making is not straight across. Guys,
Do we have sideburns?
Yes. But
Is it also long on the sides?
Yeah, like it's like shorter, but you know, it's straight hair. This is straight hair.
But it's not parted.
How far does so the hair stops at the ear, basically. Like, it doesn't grow over the ears. And their sideburns kind of like, so their hair kind of like tapers up to, like, above the earlobe. Like, above, like, maybe like a couple centimeters above the earlobe.
If you could like give maybe an adjective to the hairstyle.
I can't tell if his lobes are detached, but thanks for asking. You're cooked already? Okay, what did you ask?
If you could give like an adjective to his hair, maybe that would help us out.
An adjective to his hair. I mean,
Yeah, like give
it
us.
looks kind of fluffy.
Is it shiny at all?
No. In this picture, no.
So it's kind of going. It's going like straight back.
No.
What?
Sorry, I just looked.
It's going up.
No, it's. I'm not even kidding.
How is it not parted? It's straight. It's
I'm
fluffy.
actually
It's voluminous.
I'm perplexed at the hair, I'll be honest. It's like. It goes up, like he's got a lot of volume, but then he's kind of like swooping it forward a little bit, but it doesn't feel long. Mine looks like a greaser. Oh no.
Okay, maybe
And
I'll
it's like fluffy, like
maybe I'll give up on the hair for now. Are there any bits in front of the face?
it's not long enough that this person probably feels the need to like truly style it. Like maybe they would gel it up or something, but this is giving like guy in early 2000s who just kind of like will either gel it up or just like floof.
Okay.
Floofster.
Okay.
I'm a floofy boy. Okay. And honestly, our forehead is like it's not. I would say it might even be shorter than average.
Okay.
And maybe this is because of the hair. I don't know.
Okay.
And then we have a really straight brow. And
Thick.
they're
How dark is our hair again?
pretty dark.
Okay.
I would say these are not super thick brows. I would say this person maybe like manicures them to be very straight or something, but it feels really straight.
How close
Like,
together?
not even like an arch, really. They're like there's a pretty big gap in between the eyebrows.
And you said the shape is like kind of straight.
Yeah, very straight.
Like how thin, like feminine brows? Are that manicured or just like manicured
not
enough that
super feminine. I just think like this person definitely
got their brows
done
Done?
or something.
okay? Is that
Because they're just so straight.
could you tell that this person grows a lot of hair?
No, so it might also just be that they don't grow a lot of eyebrow hair, but it is like the arch. Where is it? You know, it's just straight. Like, okay. And hooded eyes.
Okay.
So we're not getting any eyelid. Like very minimal amount of eye skin between the eyebrow and the actual eye.
Ooh.
So we're kind of getting on one side we're getting like a semicircle of eye, and the other side is just kind of like an almond eye. So
Why are the eyes different, by the way?
just the way that they're kind of like angled, I think, like the
Okay.
way they're looking tilted.
Okay. I was wondering if their eyes were just different. Chat, how are we doing?
Yeah, but almond eye, I'm sorry.
Also, if you do think you know it,
How are we doing? Horrible? Okay. Yeah, guys, don't say it in the chat who you think it is, okay? Keep it to yourself, because people are still... Any heavy bags? Nope.
and yeah, what's like the age of this person?
Am I allowed to... Yeah, young.
Okay.
Probably. You know, if I saw them, I'd be like... late teen to early 20s.
Okay. And how big are these eyes, by the way?
I think they might be on the smaller side, but I'm really only saying that because maybe just how they seem like how the eye
how the like hooded eye kind of covers it, but I think like because they're more narrow, right? I would say like probably average, but they are almond shaped and we're not seeing like the full top of the eye, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. What color are the eyes?
Dark, like brown. And I would say the eyes are pretty far apart. But
Okay.
I know this is a bad time to say that.
Didn't you say they were close together? Or what did you say was close together?
I'm getting like shapes of what you're doing and I'm not actually seeing it, but it's like really scary. Because I'm seeing like crazy hairline. Like,
I'm
Like-
so confused by the hair.
okay. Honestly, if you just drew a black helmet, you might be closer to whatever I'm seeing, but keep it. Okay. Lips. Okay, yeah, let's move down the face, guys. I'm so sorry. We have kind of a broadish nose. Like we still kind of have like we have a bridge, we have like, how do I describe their nose? Like they have a cute nose, but it's not like skinny.
Is it long?
It's honestly a little bit shorter. It seems a little bit shorter.
And it's a little bit wide.
Uh-huh.
Do the nostrils come up quite a bit?
No.
It's pretty wide.
Like, where does the edge of the nostril reach from pupil? Hold up. Where does the edge of nostril reach? The edge of the nostril touches the tear ducts.
Oh.
Good question. And then I feel like the mouth is pretty normally spaced. I'm also like looking at this picture.
Do they have
and
like a roundness to their tip of their nose? Is their bridge more prominent than the...
Nope, it's not a super prominent bridge. They do have a little bit of roundness to the nose. Like it's like I'm trying to think of how to just describe it. Like it almost feels kind of buttony, but it's not like not got like a super defined bridge.
Okay, I feel like I made the jawline of this way... I'm doing something insane.
Okay. I can't wait to see it.
I think
The
I'm not
edge of the
asking enough.
nostril
I'm not asking enough
touches
questions.
the tear ducts. Yeah, if we're talking about space, okay, the spacing.
Uh-oh.
Like if we draw a line from the tear ducts down to the nostril, the edge of the nostril, like the sides of the nose, that's where they're hitting. That makes sense.
Uh-oh, I have a lasso. Something's happening to my...
Okay.
No. This has happened before. I forgot how I fixed it. The lasso
You have
tool
to
is...
close it. You have to close the lasso, and then
No, I can't.
why?
I can't deselect it.
You have to you have to find a point to close the lasso.
It's normally it closes.
Oh no. Okay, guys. Oh dang it. I don't want to look at your thing. Photoshop lasso tool stuck. Okay. Does he have cheek fat? I would say the cheeks are not super prominent. We do have like a little, we got some cheekbone.
I can't draw.
Okay.
Maybe you can go off my how do we do this? How do we do this so I can go off my screen?
Okay. Also, guys, if you are doing well, this might
Wait,
give away.
you aren't even describing it to me because I can't draw it.
Okay.
No, I can't. What I'm saying
Do
is
you want me to fix it for you?
I need to fix it so I can draw it.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that though.
But I'm gonna reveal it to myself.
Wait, no, my drawing isn't on the screen. You can't see it.
What do you need me to do? Turn off the whole.
Just turn off my screen for a bit.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm trying to figure out why
Okay.
I'm stuck. Can't click on anything. Control D. I tried Control D.
Sorry. You got it?
I fixed it.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't look.
Okay.
Um.
Sorry, that was
I'm just
throwing
gonna
me for a
squint
loop.
my eyes while I.
It's not on the screen.
How do I see it? Okay, show it.
I'm showing a little bit of it.
Well, I need to know if it's working.
Yeah,
Like,
you'll
if
be
I
able
did
to-
the right Elgato.
You'll be able to tell. Oh, there you go. Look, it's working. I just slid to the edge.
Guys, tell us
Alright.
if it's the proportions are wrong on the thing now.
That's good.
Okay.
My bad. Sorry for throwing this off for a bit.
All right, guys. Cool. Okay. Now we have a normal amount of space between the nose and the mouth, and the mouth is honestly only slightly wider than the nose. So it doesn't feel like a really big mouth.
Is it open mouth smile?
No, we've got a closed lip smile, and they have like pretty good sized lips. Pupil distance then. Yeah. Yeah, like Cupid's bow. Bottom lip is slightly fuller. Yeah, like
How old do we think this person is?
probably 20s.
Why did you say they were a kid?
I said maybe late teens to early 20s.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Are you drawing a child?
No, I was confused why this could look like a kid.
Okay. Yeah, pretty full lips.
So it's just a normal kind of a smile.
Like they're not, I wouldn't be like they have big lips, but like medium dimples. No, not really. They have one thing I will say, a pretty prominent little dimple in the chin. Like there's not a random tooth. So put that dimple in there, guys.
How big is a smile? How happy do they look?
They're smizing. This person is like smoldering a little bit. Random tooth on his forehead. And we've got a pretty like I'm looking at it now and I'm like, we got a pretty prominent like jaw line. It almost creates
What are my lips?
a strong angle, but then it kind of tapers down into the little chin. I'm doing too many movements here.
Is it kind of like a smirk that they're doing?
No expression, really, just
Oh, they're not smiling.
no.
Oh.
I like how your brain is filling in the gaps. And I'm sorry for not providing more. Like if you whoa. Okay.
Did she not say a toothless smile?
Okay, right.
And they're smizing?
I said they're smizing.
They're smizing.
is
Can you see
not-
the lower eyelids at all? Like, are the lower eyelids prominent because of the
No.
smize?
You heard toothless smile? I'm so sorry, guys.
And you were trying to gaslight me.
Sorry.
OMG.
No. I'm sorry. Guys, we're not gonna do like has this person been canceled, because then you guys are gonna figure out like
Who
we're
everybody
not playing
is.
20 questions. I will say probably the most noticeable thing I see when I look at this person is like their chin, and just because it feels like unique to have that little dimple.
Okay.
And the eyes are he's like a smolder.
How long is the chin?
from like what point? From the mouth, the
From-
bottom lip?
Sure.
Yeah, like pretty long.
Okay.
Don't take that too far though.
And
Where's the dimple in the chin? A smolder? Okay, we're not furrowing any brows. We're not furrowing brows or anything like that. But,
how
like,
big is the
they're kind
dimple,
of
by the way?
They're looking up through their eyebrows in a way. Like their head's not like tilted, but like wait, I'm making a face. Okay. Ah! Why is he like Oh, I'm so sorry for looking.
Why is he
Oh.
what?
No rhomboid. No rhomboids. All right, and guys, this person, if you want to draw a neck, thick neck. If you're done, post it in creative. We did this last time, and we loved everybody's pictures. We might, if we have highlights, we might post it on TikTok or something, and we won't put your name if you. Literally everything we do eventually becomes a TikTok or something, but
What does the bridge of the nose look like, by the way?
bridge of the nose. Okay, ask me something.
Like the
about it.
top of the like what does it? Can you see a defined bridge of the nose from the front of the picture?
They
Well,
have a bridge.
okay, would the lines
Not crazy defined.
would
Like
the lines be
from there-
drawn closer to the
the eyebrows?
eyes?
Yes. Yes.
and does it kind of stay the same width as you go down the nose a little bit?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I don't know. Do
And
we have
there is
facial hair?
There is a little bit of a roundness, kind of a U shape, like shading kind of on their nose.
On their nose,
Like, to create more of a
like the shadow underneath the nose, like it's upturned.
Yeah, like no, it's not upturned, like to create more of like a ball on the end of your nose, but like not really.
Oh, so
Like more of a
there's a shadow that separates
roundness.
the tip of the nose from the nostrils a bit.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Is there any facial hair?
No. This person is fake shaved.
And any earrings?
No.
How sharp is the jaw? Does it look like they chew mastic gum?
Yeah, they probably do.
Okay, so maybe I need to. So they do like that jaw exercise.
Yeah, they put a rubber ball in their mouth every night and Whoa, what movie premiere? That's cool. Hey, austere, have fun.
Okay. I can't think of any other questions. Chat, can we
Okay,
think of
chat,
anything
one last
collectively?
question. And also, yeah, if you want to post in Discord, we'll pull it up on stream.
Oh, he has a thick neck.
Thick neck. Our drawings are so varied.
This was an
I may have
interesting
done a bad
description.
job.
Well, because there was kind of a lot of like oval, head, wait, no,
Okay, I'll wait.
rectangle into a triangle. I don't know who this man is.
Okay, well, don't look at my screen because I'm pulling him up.
I have one weird guess, but I don't think it's him.
I'm trying to find the exact picture.
I feel like the Simon Cowell explanation you gave was super detailed. And it could just be like what point we are in the night. So, you know what I mean?
Okay, don't.
Or maybe this guy just has really ambiguous features. I'm thinking my jaw is probably too long.
Okay. Okay, guys.
I'm gonna guess.
guess.
Bruno Mars?
No.
Oh, Justin Bieber? Oh, you said it looks crazy!
Yes, dude. The hair, it's like so wispy.
Well, it's meant to be thick,
No,
dude.
no. Okay. All right, we have some guesses. Okay. Put your guesses in the chat.
All right, let's
see.
go.
We got Channing Tatum. Tom Hardy. Yours kind of looks like Tom Hardy.
I don't know who this man is and what crime he's committed.
I thought you were saying it was the spider. Josh Hutcherson.
I know who it is now.
Henry Cavill. Tom Holland. Hutcherson. People really think it's Hutcherson.
If it is who I think it is, I have some beef with some of your description.
Oh my god. Well, I'm pulling up the picture. How about that? Oh, we should wait for the ad break. Will Schuster. Oh, I'm so excited to see your guys' pictures. Welcome in. Jennifer. Hello. Shia LaBeouf. Okay, I'm gonna put the picture up. I feel bad for people who aren't subbed though, but they'll see.
Not him.
Okay, don't
I know who it is. I
Close
already
your eyes,
saw
close
it. I
your
already
eyes.
saw it. I actually have some beef with this.
Okay.
You said he didn't have thick eyebrows.
He doesn't. You think he doesn't have thick eyebrows?
Wait.
Or you think he has thick eyebrows?
Yes.
Okay, well let's see how chat's drawings stack up, because if they look good,
Okay.
then maybe I did a good description.
No, I think I faltered. So it's my bad.
Okay, let's cover up. If we just cover up the top of your
Well,
look, the jawline on yours is perfect.
I
The
think
lips look
I
good.
think the eyebrows. He has really strong angular eyebrows.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does, dude. He's got thick eyebrows.
No.
He
has,
does!
No. He has dark eyebrows,
Yes.
not thick.
Okay.
I said he has dark eyebrows,
Okay.
not thick. Even like thin those out and they'll look better.
You said thin and manicured, and you said you couldn't even tell what shape they were. Like,
Okay.
And you said
I said they're straight.
and I said, does it
dark.
look like he could grow thick eyebrows? And you said, no, I can't really tell. Something like that.
Guys,
I'm just saying,
let's see what people
this would have changed things.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna pull these
Okay,
up.
that's the only beef I've had thus far, and I'm sorry. You did a good description, and I'll undo it.
Actually, do you want to
I can pull it up.
because it might make it easier on guys? You can post them in our Discord if you'd like.
I did somehow make it like a greasy balding man.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up with that? I have beef with the nose description. Okay.
I think it's because we've gotten like further into the night, and we're like, I feel like my descriptions haven't been as good.
Guys, I apologize.
We forgive
My
you.
description was bad.
Uh-oh.
But
All right, let's
here's
look.
the thing. If people No. Okay, pull that up
That's hilarious.
and I can show it.
Here, what I'll do is I'll open these images. Oh. How do I make these images bigger?
Yeah, just drag it over. And then I will edit the Elgato to just be kind of cropped.
All right, which
Wait, hold up.
channel did you guys do this in?
I think creative would probably be.
You guys. That's so good, Emily. The way you hit that on the
Wait, but open it up. I need to adjust my.
uncrop it, press alt, drag alt.
Oh, it's the
You just have to alt drag.
It's the gray. What the hell?
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't realize we were so cropped. Oh my gosh. If anyone needs perms to post, please say something in the channel. Okay. Yeah, some people, if you join, you won't be able to post pictures in our Discord, but you could type something in the chat. and
Lil's
say that.
badge.
Oh, wait. I can see it. I think it looks... We're almost there. Kind of.
Olive, that's perfect.
Wait. Okay, I will say my hair description was weird.
And maybe the eyebrows.
And the eyebrows, I'm sorry, but some people nailed it.
Jay, that's
That
fire.
looks freaking good. You, the way you did one of the eyes different,
Like you described too.
who did this? Because
It's Ali or Alex.
Oh.
Ali? I think it's Ali.
I thought they were Alex. Okay.
Oh, you're Alex.
The way you
You said one was a semicircle. And so we are victims to the description, okay?
I see what you're doing. This is malicious compliance.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And it still somehow, it kind of looks like
No,
him.
Don't even say that. I ignored
Wait,
that.
this is good but long.
Wait, that's so good. Who did that?
Wait, this is cute.
Wait. It's like you kind of like animate him a little bit.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Wait.
This is such a freaking smolder piece.
This is good.
This is good. Nice one. Everybody else got it. I don't know what I was drinking. I don't know what I was doing.
Oh my gosh. Wait, people are actually really good at drawing.
Zach Baggins, Josh Hutcherson, Big Ed, Thick Neck, boy band. There was a point where I thought maybe you were describing Nathan Fielder,
This looks like Nathan Fielder.
and that's what reminded me.
Wait, it's so good.
Young, late teens, early forehead.
The way the neck is so thick.
Love the description. Art time with Chat and Atomic Twins. Okay. Soft triangle but powerful. Soft power, not too steep. Short black hair, thick, not long but lots. Square head but round.
Broad nose. Cute. Short, wide.
Undefined, the question marks. Perplexing hair, fluffy, not shiny. 2000s, straight brow. Age, young, teens, brown eyes, far apart. I broke Photoshop. Thank you for the moment of silence for me. Who are you? Too late to look up for me. Oh man. You know what though? You kind of nailed it in this little tiny thumbnail version.
I love seeing your process. The way you're just... I'm confusing you.
Ross Geller.
Oh, from Friends? Wait, it kind of... I see that.
Tom Holland. It's my only guess. IDK.
Wait, but here's the thing. This actually does look like...
Yeah.
It does look like...
And you did
him.
the brows right too, Lydia. Like you hit the brows.
Thank you. I think my brow description, some people got like really psychically connected to me.
It looks like exactly like my last drawing.
You used the same bowl to cut the hair.
Oh, that's so funny. You were thinking John Travolta? Brian. Did you draw this picture with your toes? What's with
Let's pull
what's
this
with the
over.
lines?
It says Charlie, what the hell?
Normal forehead, straight hair, thick black hair.
That's good. That's good.
So why is this like a memory? It's so fuzzy.
Yeah, I like
It
it.
almost looks like it was drawn out of hair or something. Like the thin strokes.
Oh, I like it. I like the artistic interpretation here.
Me too. How do I click out of this? There we go. Oh,
Okay.
got a negative interpretation with
Ooh,
painting
this
in
is
white.
Creative. This is real creative. I like that. Picasso.
Picasso. I like it. And then we go back to my wee oo. Oh, it wants me to go live on. Oh, it went away.
Wow. I feel like we really went on a journey. Here I could see, sorry if you couldn't post it in the Discord. But if you say something in our Discord, like that you want a role
Yeah, our mods can help you.
in the future, yes, we will.
Also, if you want to join next time, join our Discord now so that you don't even have to worry about it and just
Boom,
you know.
and then
you figured it out.
yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Wow. This was good. You guys always do way better than me.
And you guys killed it with the freaking with the drawings. It always looks, even if they're cursed, they look like the person in a
Mhm.
way. Thank you for participating. I love that last round.
Yeah, I think seeing your guys' ones are the best. Okay,
It's always a good laugh.
I think we might wrap it up here, but thank you for
No
participating.
one guessed it though. It was hard.
I think some people did.
I feel like if we gave in mine, you know what here's the thing. His hair is parted.
This
It's
is
parted like this.
This felt like a psychic attack. Pull up the last one.
I love it. Is this Liz? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That is so funny. I love it.
the smile. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely a smolder. Oh, that's so funny. All right, guys. I think we have to raid somebody. Get things wrapped up. But thank you all for being here and participating and having fun. And
We'll do this again.
being cool.
You're utterly speechless. My drawing, failure, Lautner. That's crazy. Wait,
No,
that's
but I
so
had
fun,
somebody who's
Bran.
gonna-
I love when I run into things like that and you're like seeing your life in that exact moment in time.
Oh, I think I turned the VOD on, by the way. The other one. Alright, guys. I think we'll raid. Castlehead.
And what is he watching?
I think he's watching some like food show or something. And that feels right up our alley. That's
We
like,
love that
hey,
shit.
we're getting a little React weekend, React Saturday. Boom.
He's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
We like his stream.
Alright. Bye, guys. See you next
Thank you
time.
for
See
hanging
tomorrow.
out. Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow.